This shit icy.
Slap a nigga with a bike chain, slap a nigga with a padlock. Hollin' heads, we the have-nots. Say goodbye to the bad guy. Fuck nigga wanna rob me? I'm a boss if your ass try. I got a nigga for a whole chicken. I would've starved if I had not. I shot till the shooter pussy nigga tried to run a play, it didn't pan out. Shot fired, nigga man down. Niggas always looking for a handout. I was sitting in the county jail. My young nigga fucked my hold in. I was at my mama's funeral. A fuck nigga kicked my dough in. After that I stopped staying there and started robbing niggas. They ain't playing fair. If you can't beat them, join them. Fuck the ambulance, call the corner. 6100 flags down my head, you're selling dope right on the corner. Jump in the foreign car just to pull up to ecstasy with a foreigner. I hit a lick on your people. I steal a brick if I need some. 50 cal to your people. Kill a nigga new at least store. I got 20 different kush pounds, nigga living room like the weed store. My niggas come like Colombiana, while your niggas coming like the Peace Corps. Take 150 grams out of Rica Press and never gave a damn about it. Bitcoins, fuck a Bitcoin, triple DOG and I'ma stand by it. I might go and serve a K-Pack and go and shoot a video with K-Pack. 100 round clip that's a K-Pack, Holland Hill Gorilla with an 8 at. Real niggas know I stay strapped, smoking OG purple with a grape at. Flying down Sunnyvale, about to sell a dummy bed, that's a haystack. I used to sell dope in the gray leg, now my Lamborghini sees laid back. I'm trying to buy me a Maybach, got a dummy brick, where the blaze at? Selling dope, it's the past time, I was stash mine in the trash can. 40 others on the Trans Am, 412s kicking like Van Dam. Offsets on the wingspan, kitchen can fly like Van Dam. Young Cam on the packer rank, shine like goddamn. I pull up with Angelo head knot, 100 bricks in the stash spot. God King, I'm a rabbi. Hollin' niggas, we the hell knots. I got my start on the south side, standing on the hill, selling fake deal. Run up in your shit with the K clip, give a nigga make shit facelift. With TX, you would cut the lights out, we would sell dope by the candlelight. Your favorite rapper, a fan of mine. Cutting dope, I'm a samurai. 20 million, I ain't satisfied. Lot of niggas praying that I die. Kitchen King talking shit again. Been a bad boy, haven't I? Slap a nigga with a bike chain, slap a nigga with a padlock. Hollin' heads, we the have-nots. Say goodbye to the bad guy. Fuck nigga wanna rob me? I'm a bust if your ass try. I got a nigga for a whole chicken. I would've starved if I had not. I would've starved if I had not.
Strictly for the street.
Oh, I never fold. That's why I spit it through the wire. I never fold. I spit it through the wire. Ooh.
You ain't never met a
Street nigga so dope. Street nigga so dope.
See, I remember the nights I was sleeping on the floor, and I had to light the stove just to keep the heat on. And you ain't never met a
Street nigga so dope. Street nigga so dope.
See,
My struggles I just used to fuel my fire.
shit that we talking about.
Spit it through the wire.
Yeah. Drink, smoke, chillin', plotting on a killer. Young in front of mother, I won't see a million. Young go with that feeling. I got go and get it. Niggas ain't gon' give it. Got focus on my pivot. It's a crazy feeling. When struggle, how you living? I just wanna get a bag and focus on my children. I rap about the hustle and how we go and get it. And how these niggas try to play you when they know you with it. These bitches ain't no different. Sucking dick to get it. Bitch, I ain't no Captain Saber when I nut, I'm dipping. I'm realer than the realest, hold my Glock on me, I'm chillin'. I'm cooler than the coolest, hold this gangster my religion.
Street nigga so dope.
See, I remember the nights I was sleeping on the floor, and I had to light the stove just to keep the heat on. And you ain't never met a
Street nigga so dope. Street nigga so dope.
No.
See, all my struggles I just used to fuel my fire.
That's why they want to get to that. I rap about my hood and how we want it good. one day I get a chance to make it good. Niggas know where I'm from, it ain't really too good. Section 8 and dope spots, we in the hood. Fast money get slow time, I hope I could find a way, a better pay, just like they could. I'm from the struggle, my life tougher, I grind rougher. Look in the fridge, that hole empty, I won't suffer. This how we live, this how it is since we were kids. That's why I grind and sell dope to feel the freedom. I take a bid before I starve and lose a gear. I take a bid before I starve and lose a gear.
You ain't ever met a street nigga so
Straight like that.
See, I remember the nights I was sleeping on the floor, and I had the lights just to keep the heat on. You ain't ever met a street nigga so cold.
We just got an update on the high-profile murder of Dallas rapper Mo3. A judge decided that the man accused of pulling the trigger will stand trial before the man accused of orchestrating that shooting. Senior investigative reporter Tanya Iser shows us what went into that decision.
A Dallas judge has decided that the alleged gunman will be the first of the defendants to go on trial in the killing of rapper Mo3. The judge ruled Friday that Keiwan White's trial will begin August 24th, rejecting arguments from White's attorneys that Dallas rapper Marquise Conway, better known as Yella Beezy, should go first. Prosecutors allege Conway orchestrated a murder-for-hire plot that led to the 2020 killing of rapper Melvin Noble, known as Mo3, on Interstate 35 in Dallas.
Defendant has been in custody since December 9th of 2020. I have a family that's sitting here that deserves justice.
White's attorneys argued Conway should be tried first, saying his defense team could uncover evidence or alternative theories that might benefit White's case.
It is unfairly prejudiced if we don't have all the information that Mr. Conway may have. And the only way we get that is if Mr. Conway goes first.
The judge has not yet ruled on whether or not she will allow prosecutors to use rap lyrics when Conway goes to trial at a later date. In Dallas, I'm Tanya Iser.
Had nothing to do with no street politics or no nothing. It had to do with a nigga hating, probably getting his bitch fucked or something like that. That's where they came from, for sure.
And how can you say that with conviction? Like, how do you know that's the case?
That was my partner. I was with him when it was going on. When he was saying the things he was saying, I would hear him. So I knew what his motive was and his intentions. It didn't come from no, you killed Roy Lee, I'm beefing with you. No, that's made up. That's a fairy tale rap myth. Yella Beezy has nothing to do with what happened to Roy Lee. Roy Lee got into it, somebody pulled a gun out on him. They shot him in his leg. He died from complications later. And things mixed up in the streets about people that's from Roy Lee, where Roy Lee is from, which is Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Sad Ellis and shit. Niggas weren't playing about Roy Lee. And they was fucked up about Roy Lee. And that's where it kind of stemmed. And bro rode that wave because some young niggas was entouraging around him from that same area and ripped on the things that was going on out there. He can though, because that was his people. But you get what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of the honest truth. This is what I know from growing up or being around dude like
Yeah.
Have nothing to do with no street politics or no nothing. It had to do with a nigga hating, probably getting his bitch fucked or something like that. That's where they came from, for sure.
And how can you say here? How can you say that with conviction? Like, how do you know that's the case?
That was my partner.
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way real because we hear everybody watching the interview because of this. I don't like what's going on. The Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, Mo3 shit. And I'm gonna say, hold on, let me say why. Because people love to make, and I see what's fucked up. What I don't like is the radio will interview you. Everybody else will interview you. They don't call them messy. Me and you have great interviews. Me and Yellow Beezy have great interviews. I interview y'all. I'm messy. I'm this and that. Sean Cotton trying to come in and fuck up the city. Da da da. I just really want to say, like, I remember when we did the Dallas versus Everybody, or you came to the studio looking dirty. I remember going to.
I was broken a bit.
Yeah, I remember going to Houston with Yellow Beezy. We eating 4 for 4s with my nigga Fat Boogie. We was broke as shit. I remember when you didn't have that Osama chain. Yeah. I remember when Yellow Beezy didn't have the shit that he had now. Bro, I'm one of them niggas I can really say. And I'm not saying that I was y'all day one supporters, because I wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
You seen it,
but I seen it.
Like we saying you come up.
Definitely. Y'all helped me as well. And I let people know that. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, I feel like Say Chief wouldn't be as strong in the city as it is now.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, why wait till y'all get y'all fans, and why wait till y'all have all these supporters and y'all have all the jewelry and the watches and the cars and the Porsches and the Mercedes and the bitches and the grills? No, I'm keeping it real. Why wait for y'all? Why work hard for all that just to go backwards?
Who said we're going back? It ain't no beef. I ain't got no beef, kind of.
Nah, man, I don't look, man. I'm not here.
Yeah, look up. Nah, I understand. Let me tell you something though. I really ain't got no beef. I'm a man first. You know what I'm saying? So you're like you a man. You a man?
Definitely.
You and another man can have differences. You get what I'm saying? Y'all cannot see the eye to eye. Y'all cannot be on the same topic, you know what I'm saying, or the same discussion or whatever the case may be. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with each other. I mean, y'all beefing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Ain't no beef, man. Got no beef, man. You know?
Man, look, man, and I know you as being a rapper, you don't want to incriminate yourself, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm not. Look, I usually ask the crazy shit, but I really want to know, what would it take for you, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, to sit down at a table with some respectful people?
AI agents. Well, hey.
Not be friends. I'm not saying y'all niggas gotta be friends. But what can people in the city do? And I know you spoke to hella powerful people. I don't want to say no names. You know what I'm saying? You sat down with some people who tried to nip this shit in the bud. What can, and I don't want no funny answer and all that. Is it to a place to where it can't be done?
Like kind of like it's like this, man. You get what I'm saying? You can't just, matter of fact, fuck all that. If it is a problem, I don't know nothing about no problem or no beef, but if it is one, and the city want to be for the city, and everybody be talking about this for the city and shit, oh, I'm gonna get on that too. Motherfuckers be like, shit for the city. You got people from the radios to the bloggers to the people doing podcasts. Like, when they see me, yeah, little bro, you doing this, you killing these niggas, you do, woo. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't fucking with you. Then they get over there and they see them, they say the same thing. Yeah, man, you killing them niggas. You killing that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And woo, 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 keep doing your shit. But then when something happens, man, the city got to come together. And the woo, ain't no OGs out here. Ain't no. It's like they want positive shit, but they ain't doing nothing to make it positive. Or if they did trying to make it positive, they gonna blame one person, like blame me. You get what I'm saying? You know I'm always blaming something. Say it. You know I'm always blaming something.
Yeah.
Even if I ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's always a one-sided thing when something negative going on. It's a one-sided thing. Like, boom. If something negative happen right now, it's gonna be, well, 3, you need to chill so we can come together. Don't say no 3, you need to chill so we can come together. Say everybody. Say everybody. Go tell him what you're telling me.
But I feel like people come at you because you're the aggressor. You put out the diss songs. He doesn't put out the diss songs.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Diss song? Hold on, Cotton. I'm gonna tell you what a diss song is. Let me break down a diss song. A diss song is when one rapper and this rapper don't like each other, right? And in their head, they feel like, I want this to happen to a rapper. I want to do this to a rapper. I wish this would happen to a rapper. I'm gonna say this bar, this line right here to happen to a rapper. Anything I done rapped about is, you know, I'm just rapping what going on in the streets. I'm just rapping my life. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rapping about something that, I hope happened, or it should go like this. Like, nah, I'm just rapping. I'm telling you what happened. Yeah. That's all I be doing. I'm like a blogger when it comes to the rap shit. Like, I'm blogging my life. I'm blogging the streets. I'm blogging what's going on some real life facts though type shit. Like, so it's like, it's not about I'm the aggressor, none of that. Nah, y'all it be all y'all motherfucking asses. Bro, 3, chill, bro. What is you talking about chill? Is you telling them that? Nah, they don't be over there telling them that. Y'all be over there saying, bro, why 3 doing this? Or why you all right? Or woo, 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 woo. Y'all think, nah, bro, it's gotta be one band, one sound. It's gotta be equal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, at the end of the day, if it was a difference or something, and the city want to see something, bro, they want to see something positive. Everybody that's on social media and everybody that's got something to say or got a little.
For you, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, to sit down at a table with some respectful people.
Like, motherfucker be like, shit for the city. You got people from the radios to the bloggers to the people doing podcasts. Like, hey man, I win at the end of the day.
Right, bro. One thing about you, and I
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. When I first came out, like I had the Macho Man respect. You was hearing about me, man. You was making little podcasts like, man, 3 gotta chill. You can't be pulling up. You can't be doing this. You know how many times I heard that? Not just from you. I heard that from a lot of people. So nigga, when you hear that over and over, you can't just keep doing the same thing because it feel like I'm doing something wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and like, damn, if you got motherfucker telling me like 3, it ain't all about pulling up on niggas and want to shoot it out and want to woo to woo, 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 woo. You got this, you got to give, you got something to lose. Yeah, nigga, I sat down for a little bit, you know, and I turned that rap shit on like 100%. Like, but when you do that, niggas think you pussy. Niggas think you weak. Same thing with the footwork shit. You know what I'm saying? All that not having respect shit led up to that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, and say, man, I win at the end of the day.
Right, bro. One thing about you, and everybody pretty much knows it, man. Like, you know, they came out with the Pick 6 record. You know, I didn't want to be a part of it. But let me finish. but you do, and I'm
not mad about no pick six.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, this is something that everybody notices that you don't really involve yourself with the other Dallas artists, and that's what kind of makes people and the powers and shakers and the power, the people who pull the plugs and shit like that in the city, they kind of look at you like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, and I don't know why they look at me like that, because they be like that. Like, man, like I say, when shit is in the streets, it's like you can't get on social media and explain everything that's going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Like you can't get on social media and say and tell the promoters or tell the people that mean something that matter. The goddamn radio people, the goddamn bloggers. You can't tell them, say, we ain't doing this because of this. You can't do that. So you just go your way and do your thing, worry about yourself. Like, and shit, they gonna paint their own picture at the end of the day, but like, nah, man, like, God, I'm trying to stay in my own lane, man. I feel like I'm king of the street, so the king gotta stay doing this thing, man. Like,
yeah,
like, say,
yeah. Well, I mean,
but it's understood. My numbers don't lie. I go for $10,000 a show. You don't sit there too. You know what I'm saying? Like.
we know that you have a North Dallas following, and I don't think people notice how big of a following you have. Like, me and you was just talking, and I said, hey, man, you have a North Dallas following, but you need to get that Oak Cliff crowd. You need to get that West Dallas, that Pleasant Grove, that DeSoto, Duncanville, Cedar Hill, DeSoto, Pleasant Grove. And you told me that you sold records, outside of North Dallas. Speak on that a little bit.
Listen. On my mama, nigga, on my dead granny, nigga, RIP my people, nigga, pooping me in Geneva. Nigga, my CD still at Big T right now. Nigga, you go ahead Diamond then Cap, nigga. Did they come get that little nigga CD? He gonna tell you, yeah, every week. We used to go up there. Them hoes gone, fam. Bring some more. Yeah. And it ain't no, and niggas be trying to say, shit, that's because North Dallas came about. Nah, homie. Nah, I gave them out their own CDs, you know what I'm saying? I gave them out their own CDs, their ETs, and I was selling them hoes out the apartments. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I don't want to hear all that. Nah, they was just North Dallas come across the bridge to come by the city. Nah, the Cliff fuck with me. I fuck with the Cliff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fred and Lowe's, you know what I'm talking about? But, like, just keep it 100. Like, bro, like, damn, fam, like, put my CD, you take my CD right now with half the other niggas. You put my CD up right now next to another nigga CD. I bet mine getting snatched first. And that's real talk. Like, nigga don't want to give me my credit. Like, fine, like, nigga got something. Nigga go hard, bro. Give it to a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be dick around and giving these out of town niggas they credit and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like a nigga in y'all own city, fam, like, I don't keep it real, bro. Keep it still, you know what I'm talking about? Like, damn, for nigga getting down one time, nigga getting down, you know what I'm saying? Go on acknowledge that. Quacking like a whole ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just real talk. Like, nah, nigga, shout out to the road. This nigga 6'5", nigga. Free my nigga cheap, libido, what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Hey, they fuck with me in the clip, nigga. I pull up in the South, it fits. Nigga singing my shit. Hey, you that nigga, bro? You that on my mama. Real talk. Kwanzaa Fest Day. Matter of fact, pull up to that hoe. A nigga run about the business and say, sound down. Look, next I remix your shit. But I fuck with you though. That's real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga done.
How many CDs do you think you sold total?
Total. How many CDs I think I sold?
Bootleg, downloaded, and then you selling them out the stores total?
6,500.
6,500. Was that the first charters?
That's the first charter. The second one ain't out yet. 17,000 downloads on live mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? So
now these days, especially for a Dallas artist, it's not easy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. Here we go. Here we go.
Trap boy, what's going on?
Hey, my boy, what it do, baby?
Man, now we got a lot of shit to discuss, man.
Most definitely.
Right, facts. Now, I mean, it's a lot of people confused about, the Mo3 interview when I asked him, because we all know, man, Mo3's really the way he carries himself. And I'm only saying this because shit has been spoken on already. Yeah. But the way he carries himself, he could be really antisocial. It rubs some people the wrong way. I even asked, his manager, like, damn, why isn't he on the car shows with the other artists and stuff like that? Why wasn't he on Pick Six? That's how the Pick Six shit came up, because I was gonna run down a long list of things. Yeah. It wasn't me being messy on the situation. But a lot of people, because a lot of shit beef goes on Say Cheese. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of people, they release their anger on Say Cheese because it's viewed by a large.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel platform.
Number of people. Yeah. So that's why I want to get things, because when you tagged me, a lot of people thought you were mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
Not. No, I was just answering the question. First of all, you didn't even ask no question. Oh, you didn't ask no question. You heard 6 record, you're not on it. Yeah, that ain't even no question. You see what I'm saying? You didn't even ask no question yet.
Out of the parking lot.
I didn't want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? He made that a question. That was more of a statement you said. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
right.
Nigga knew that already.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Because, and I know, because you called me right when you posted it, and you was like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't get the vibe that you were mad at me, but, on Facebook, I think it was shared on Facebook and Twitter.
The same thing.
And a lot of Oak Cliff people, a lot of Dallas people were mad at me because they felt like,
See, I read the comments, bro. Say for instance, it would probably been 5% saying he didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean? 30% said you did it. Yeah. And 65% said it was just straight up hate. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, you didn't even say nothing, bro. You didn't even ask no question.
All right. Okay. Now I'm just saying so we get this clear on camera. All right. So Pick Six, the record, that is yours.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Okay. How'd you come up with who'd you pick?
First it was me, you know what I mean? With me, Yayo, and the motherfucking Running. It was me, Yayo, and Running by ourselves. And then Sleazy pulled up, so I tell Sleazy, shit, man, go put your first on her too. And Yellow, then Lil CJ too. I'm like, damn, okay. Then I called the 6 pick just because of the goddamn, it was 6 people on there, you know what I mean? And then lottery, I know it was something with the lottery had the 6 pick, so I put the cover on the whole, like, the lottery ticket or whatever. But it wasn't no specific rap shit. It wasn't none of that, bro.
You didn't think too much into it?
Nothing. I just knew it was going to go viral. That's about it. Yeah. I knew it was going to go viral instantly, but it wasn't no, these the hottest niggas in DFW. Nope, it wasn't that. You know what I mean? These all my partners. Right. You know what I mean? We all was chilling, and I told them one by one to do it. You know what I mean? It was me Running Yayo at first. We had did ours, and I just had my nigga double the beat. You know what I mean? And I let them do the same thing we did. Shit, that wasn't done. Like the video, nigga, that on YouTube, that ain't even the master version. You know what I mean? That's just a rough draft, but I knew it was gonna go dumb. I had all this right there.
And that shit is dope because I did something like that with Dallas vs. Everybody. Unfortunately, that was like, you know what I'm saying, before Say Cheese was what it was.
Hold on, do you know when you dropped it who I said went the hardest?
You said Mo3.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it won't be no, and at that time, I don't think he was on there. Like he was the last person to get on there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they were like, why y'all ain't put? Why y'all ain't put? Why y'all ain't put? Why y'all ain't put? Why y'all? Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he killed that whole. Listen to it. You know what I mean? I go to it and play it. Who had order? You know what I mean? I did that. You know what I mean? Like, just if you cool with me, how you say you is, or if it's, you know what I mean? That's what you supposed to do, bro.
Right.
Like, if you was to ask me about a question, you can ask me about any one of your shit. You know what I mean? Right. The first thing I'm gonna say, yeah, they don't lie.
Right. And
even if I ain't heard.
Right. And like I told you off camera, I never knew because people said I was being messy, but I thought y'all were cool the whole time. So it was like I never seen any. I didn't know y'all had friction.
See, now me and him, we were cool money. You see what I'm saying? That's my dog. We still be cool right now. If he go say what he said and go be like him, what he really meant or however he meant it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't nothing towards me, you gotta say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that was my nigga, and I vouch for him on every level. So if it ain't the same, it ain't that. But man, that nigga ain't talk shit since the Yayo shit. You know what I mean? Yayo.
Yeah.
The nigga Rainwater told me, you know what I'm saying? He wanted me to. He was bad at me for still talking to Yayo, so that's what it was.
So Rainwater comes and tell him he ain't fucking with him because of Yayo.
Period. I ain't gotta stop talking to nobody. And it what it is.
Right.
And then, we got all the stories coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got every story you probably ever heard. Like, what the fuck?
Like you was never choosing sides.
I never cared about it. You know what I'm saying? Even like I told him, nigga, I told him, I don't care about nothing until you show me that is that, then that's what it is.
Maybe the hate wasn't. Maybe it was a miscommunication. Maybe what he said in the interview about he not wanting to be on Pick 6 was because of Yayo, not you.
Maybe that's what you said though. Like if it's not because your boy, you gonna say it ain't because your boy. Like it ain't, you know what I mean? I don't care how I really was it. Like even that, you know what I mean? That shit still didn't. Ha! You know what I mean? What was that? You look like I'm left out bad booze. I ain't missing nothing. You know what I mean? Like we having. Everybody eat. You know what I mean? Everybody that's coming from Dallas right now, bro, on the road, we ain't tripping. Every one of us. You see what I'm saying? Anybody that ain't on that shit, that's just because of them. You can have your ego problems. You can have whatever. Nigga, we eating good in the bitch. We having.
You know what I'm saying? We eating good in the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. That, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't talk directly to Mo3, but you had to get that word through Rainwater. That's very strange to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Here we go. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Cause we finna cook.
For you, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy.
No, not that one. Why the hell that one keep popping up in there? It's this one. All right, so here we go. That one. All right, so let's start here. Let's go. We're gonna keep going from here now. Man, that's wild though. We gonna double back on that. Don't think I'm not gonna double back. Let me see what my chat talking about. Hold on. Let's go to the chat real quick while this load up. Here you go. As soon as it load up, down, boom, boom, boom. Make sure I acknowledge my chat, man. Shout out to my chat, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Say salute to all y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's make sure we get them likes up. Let's make sure we hit the goal. You know what I'm saying? Because we finna run down through there. Let's say he didn't want to be in Pick 6. Melvin Jr. had his own project. No co-hosting as the future of Trap Boy Freddy project. Mo3 had a brand, I'm sorry, and was looking at his brand reputation. Listen to his rough draft. Man, I understand that. And that's respectable and that's commendable. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just certain things that just popped off, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you too, fam. AC, salute, you know what I'm saying? Say, no, they will never put a rat, boy. Understand me, because he has content in his opinion. He alleged with rain, catching for clout, peep the play. Man, say, hey, Black Power, I see you. They say there was no one good rapping on Pick 6. He speaks facts already. They said everyone eating good off of Mo3, including Raincatcher. Man, say, that's crazy, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the same thing like Tupac. Everybody ate good off Tupac. Say Key One had the same haircut as Trap. Well, say, well, you crazy. It's time to collect. You know what I'm saying? Say, that's what the bill collector do. So who started the internet shit? Freddie did. Well, as you see, it's explaining right here that it's starting with Yayo, and we finna get to that. Just follow my lead. We finna get to that, and then it jumped over to Mo3 doing whatever he did. You know what I'm saying, and saying whatever he said about Pick 6, and then that's when it all started coming out. But see, in behind the scenes, it was more stuff, being said, of course, But far as this internet, this is where what I'm saying, a lot of the gaslighting started coming. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kyle? You know what I'm saying? It's a Dallas thing, drama queen. You would never been. Is it a Dallas thing, drama queen? You never been? Mm-hmm. Long, yeah. Rain and night at the fire, Lawton. I mean, say, from what I see, you know, as him saying that, like him Rain letting them know, like, hey, he ain't fucking with you because of the go yayo, you know, it's like, and I understand if Rain, you know what I'm saying, just let it be known, but you know, like he say, you know, them niggas partner, then like he say, nigga, them niggas cool money, you know. So, you know, they could have talked that out because it's been plenty times that situation like this occurred and him and Yella talked it out. And we gonna get to that too. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely gonna get to that, man. My check cooking, you know what I'm saying? Keith, what's up? It said this is JFK type. That man say, Keith, didn't I say that years ago on Real Life Street Stars? You see what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody that's in here. We got 212 people in here. Let's make sure we, you know what I'm saying, get the likes up. I appreciate all that. Why Mo3 jumped out on the E-way and run while I don't know nothing about that. Let's say. All right, so we finna. I got to this chat. Y'all deep in here. Let's see. No, I would not. Mind your business. Look, mind your business. I would not be ignoring your but say, look, sometimes y'all might gonna have to send a super chat or something for me to get my attention, man. It's a lot of y'all be going through these chats. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Like, just support the channel, you know, like, and I know you support come watching, you know what I'm saying, but I'm mind your business. I'm gonna get to you. You know, you day one, so I'm definitely gonna find you. If I don't find you, do just like he did. Get my attention. Me and my brother were just talking about that. Like locks. We were just talking about that, getting the attention of the chat. You know what I'm saying? But that D-Town haircut, what you know about that booty? But that's that booty. You got the booty, the shag, and then the drop shag. You know what I'm saying? So that's three different types, and you can get those mixed up. You know what I'm saying? But the booty starts from up here and go down. You know what I'm saying? And then the shag starts from the crown on down. And then the drop shag goes below the crown on down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know how it go. He said he laughed about that pick six. He sure did. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump up in here, man. There's a lot of comments in here. Let's see. Mind your business. I say mind your business. You know I got you. But if three partner what you think we would have had? We would have asked three. You say, but if three, his partner, wouldn't you think he would have asked three? I mean, but it's like sometimes you got to realize it's just like you know how you have certain things going on. You got certain partners that you fuck with strong, but you dealing with other things. You ain't asked them to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And and two, I'm pretty sure after what happened with the Go Yayo situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they knew that three wasn't gonna be a part of that because Yayo on it. I mean, that was just common sense right there on that part. You know, if you know, from my opinion, you know, he say Rain against instigated the situation the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Rain goes where the money resides. Money isn't. Mm-hmm. It's like, how fast would y'all think Mo3? I don't know, man. Like, I remember you asking that earlier. All right, let's go. Let's keep this content rolling. Let's go.
All right, now, I don't like to bring up old situations, but I haven't did an interview with you in like almost 2 years, and I spoke to Mo3 about it.
Right.
You and Mo3 had differences, and y'all squashed it.
Right.
I mean, it was a miscommunication, stuff like that. I mean, but you know, the streets was talking about it. That's why I'm not going to interview you and not talk about it.
Right.
I mean, so can we speak on that whole Mo3 situation and how y'all overcame that?
It was just like you said, just like a miscommunication. He say, she say, a lot of bullshit. He called me one day, was like, hey, where you at? Just three. I wanna holler at you about something in your hood. I'm like, shit, where you at? He told me where you were. I come put up on him. We hop in the car.
And they say he called him. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because like all of us be one phone call away. You know what I'm saying? Before you know what I'm saying? Before you do all the antics and everything, a lot of these people are a phone call away. Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Yeah, yesterday was a good live. Definitely yesterday was a good live. And tonight's going to be a great live too. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to be a great live because I'm opening up a lot of eyes and I'm going back, you know what I'm saying, in the time capsule once again, you know, say no respect, Lawton, but all them styles looking like the same to me. Yeah, say round, no disrespect, Lawton, but all them styles look the same to me. Man, they say Lawton, the deal will be made right before Mo3 autopsy report is exposed. The amount of shots he took will give every single juror a heavy heart. Nah, facts. What that, James? James, yeah, nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get all of us. Mm-hmm. It started with Yayo, man. Man, say, man. Real Talk Trap referred to 3 as nephew. I'm confused. I mean, that's me. Snoop Dogg referred to a lot of niggas as nephews. I guess that's the cousin thing, you know what I'm saying? It's that all it takes is a conversation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who that down there? Let me say no introduction needed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was about the disassociation with Rain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was about to dissociate, you know what I'm saying? You know. So was it an issue because 3 said he didn't want to be on the song? Well, it was more antics, but that's why I was saying there's more antics about behind the scenes, and it was the way things were being said. You know when you see somebody or you see one of your homegirls and or say, oh, you being sly, you know what I'm saying? Or you saying some slick shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever shit like that, and it looted from there. But the bloggers made more out of it. See, that's what it was, and that's what they were getting at. That's what Trap Boy was talking about, how the bloggers took it out of context and made it bigger than what it was. So he came and he spoke up on it, you know what I'm saying? Then he said what he said. But he was like, you know how when you doing certain things or you saying certain things, and ain't nobody in there involved, but you make everything plural. You know what I'm saying? You make everybody involved when that ain't what it is. It's you talking to one person, so or you have a problem with that one person. So, you know what I'm saying, put an address and a stamp to that one person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from it. You know what I'm saying? It's that Beto and Trap Boy avoid having a conversation with 3. I mean, I don't know that because a lot of them met up and had time to talk. You know what I'm saying? Now, broke it down. Trap got a drop shag. Yeah, Trap got the drop shed. Mo3 alleged clout is a night of spot. Man, say initiated and say most of the people from the sector just got wild on 3. But here since day one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Salute money bags. Hey man, you been cooking, dog. Say I'm gonna steady cook, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? Start to finish, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Hey, say I'm all the way in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get them likes up. Hey, chat, I finna get to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support the channel, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's get the likes up. Let's go.
Chop it up by the hour. He tell me this, and I tell him this how this shit went on. He told me how this shit went on. It was even nigga story when, you know what I'm saying, like a bitch was telling him, yeah, my Oak Cliff America nigga say you can't come to the cliff no more. They gonna kill you, they gonna do some lame ass shit. Yeah. And she wasn't even talking about me. Oh, I wasn't talking about him, I was talking about the other Yellow Bees. The bitch is only one Yellow Bees there. Like, he called me on the phone with the bitch, like, I'm right beside him. I'm like, you see how shit can just, you know what I'm saying, just escalate over some shit, like, and this bitch didn't know me from nothing, a can of paint, you feel me? She acting like she do though, you feel me? But he got on the phone, but she didn't know I was I was right there beside him, and I wasn't talking about that Yellow Bees and but when you say Yellow Bees in Oak Cliff, what other Yellow Bees you gonna say?
So it stemmed from a female.
Nah, it was like a lot of shit that happened, but that was a situation that was in it. You know what I'm saying? And I had motherfuckers thinking that. You feel me? But it was just like it wasn't by no female at all. But that was a situation that was brought up when we was in the car. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it was just like a whole bunch of just
We have got to the point.
But they was able to sit in that car. You know what I'm saying? And they was able to resolve.
Did you know that you can get a Texas LLC for $0 plus state fees? It's really easy using Zen Business. Click on Start LLC.
So like, why steady press the issues? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We finna learn something. Why steady press the issue? Let's learn something. Why steady press the issue? You know, because as you see, they are able to communicate with each other. That's true. Bloggers did not make them say.
You got Shotters 2 coming out.
Yeah.
Let us know a little bit about that and when is that dropping?
Shotter Reloaded drop next month. You know, I got DJ Scream. You know, I'm finna try to hit that ATL market. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really feel like shit. Once you listen to me, it's easy to gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? You know, so shit, I'm finna try to hit that market real quick. Shout out to DJ Baby. You know what I'm saying? Keep a nigga in rotation on that motherfucking radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some drops from him. You know what I'm saying? And we really finna rock and roll this bitch. This bitch finna go, like, for real. Like, I fuck with that Shotters, nigga, that Reloaded, nigga. I expanded my mind frame. Like, nigga, I climbed to the motherfucking, nigga, the highest mountain a nigga can climb to on this bitch. Nigga really did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Fuck what a nigga talking about. Nigga really did his thing. Like, real recognize real. You heard a nigga, man. You see me, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga feel my presence, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't even around, when you just heard a nigga coming out your speakers. Like, so, you know, this hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really got faith in this hoe. Like,
what features and as far as the mixtape, what features and producers will you have on it?
I got a lot of features right now, but I don't know which ones I'm gonna use, you know what I'm saying? We really put the songs in motion. But, you know, as far as the production, you know, Hit My 100, you know what I'm saying? Production, you know, talking about my young nigga YL, you know, talking about on them 808s, young nigga Fool, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Mike Million, Woo, Gorilla Music, Split Wayne, you know, my nigga Sparks. So it's a lot of shit, nigga, you know.
So before I finish that, I see the chat. I see you in there. Hold on, AC. So let me answer you, AC. So yeah, you know, ain't nobody saying he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like it's not that. It's just like it's always when it's an action, it's always a reaction, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like your mama or your daddy or you or your homeboy, somebody telling you be careful what you do, stay your ass off, or do this, and it's always been there, you know. But it's different when you know, like Sean Cotton, like it's no disrespect to Sean Cotton, but you just gotta say what it is. It's no need for me to sit here and ask you about Six Pick when I'm already knowing that who's on the tracks. So why me asking you about Six Pick? You know what I'm saying? You not being on Six Pick and knowing who's on the track and what's transpired. You know what I'm saying? And the Six Pick is mainly all of them. You know what I'm saying? And just like how he said, he went and got, you know what I'm saying, Sleazy got on there and everything like that. So it's like, and yeah, the bloggers, you don't have to answer that and stuff like that, but you know, like I say, every action causes a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So once Mo3 said what he said, them bloggers blew that shit, put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Trap said, he wasn't doing no tripping. He tagged them, woo, 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 say what he say, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But he was just like, shit, you know, he, you know, if it just, the big bro, we cool, just say shit, just say that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But it could be more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, adding oil to the skillet because yep, damn right, because it's stir fried. Hell yeah. Let's get them likes up, please. Double tap. We got 200 people in here. Let's get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate them jewels. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate that. Damn, can we get 100 likes here? Let's get 100 likes at least. We got 200 some people in here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of ego. It's a lot of ego and pride. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to realize then you got people who's already here like Sean Cotton said, you know what I'm saying, he watched them grow just like they watched him grow. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So the money, the egos, pride, because if you hear it at a point in time where y'all can really talk, when y'all hear it at a point in time when you saying this is my favorite rapper, or you hear it at a point in time, you know what I'm saying, at some point where somebody, and you know there's people in your ears. You know what I'm saying? And it can be your own ego. You know what I'm saying? And your own pride, you know what I'm saying, to make that what you call it, touch of a finger conversation, nigga saying go disappear. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have been in these situations, you know what I'm saying? It may not have got all the way to this extent, but it's the same concept, you know what I'm saying? It's your choice if you choose not to fuck with them not, or you get in a fight with them, or you know, shoot it out with them, whatever the case may be. You know, it's crazy, man. Let me see. Pride, you know what I'm saying, cometh before destruction. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, let's run it up. Let's get them likes. So we're 220, basically trap. Bestie kept saying 3 started everything, but it was really the bloggers. And yeah, it's like it's a mixture. You know what I'm saying? And but it's like you say, then can you really blame the bloggers? You know what I'm saying? When you putting certain stuff out there and then they, you know, they take it how they want to take it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sticky situation. But and it's like when you fixate on certain stuff too, or you make it something what it's not. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so it's crazy. It's a sticky situation. What we learning, we don't watch these videos. So, like, what's up, man? Yeah, we done watched these videos 1,000 times, but it's also every time you watch this video, you might when you rewatch these videos, you might catch something. You know what I'm saying? You know, because a lot of people seem like they don't understand. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's get to the content. I'm gonna get back to this
Got going on with this hoe. But you know, I don't really try not to do a really lot of features. I do it on my own, you know what I'm saying? You know, singing the rapper, cooking verse and all this shit just to let a nigga know, like, nigga, I carry my own weight. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether y'all gonna fuck with me or not, I'm gonna carry my own weight.
Right now, Dallas, Texas, right now, name the top 5 street artists. Top 5 street artists, trap or street artists right now. Overall, your favorite top 5 Dallas street artists right now.
Freddie, Lowe's, Libido.
What part of the town you from?
Oh, Libido? My nigga got the 6, 6'5", around time. Who else, man?
Go back in this time capsule. What's that? All right, here we go with that bullshit.
Tell y'all why that happened. So boom, Yayo tell me. Now I'm not saying he was gonna slap you on crib. So I'm like,
Let me start that whole back right here though. Here we go.
During this time, Yayo would beef with damn near every Fort Worth rapper that was coming up. Also, a beef with him and Dallas rapper BFG Strap would start after Yayo got paid for a feature and didn't follow through.
Then my mixtape was dropping the next day. I got a song called Power Part 2. So where I gotta let me get this video out first. I ain't had no problem doing that video. I wanted to get mine out first because it's my lingo. This is
Now, thank God nothing happened in this situation other than a couple of diss songs and Instagram Live. The next beef would be with Mo3.
Nana was scared to get on the phone. So he put Yayo on the phone, you know. So a couple days ago, Yayo pulled up at the studio, Cuban dog. Me, Cuban, and Yayo, we just did a little track real quick.
There was supposed to be some low-key little friction between me and Yayo, you understand me, you know? But it really wasn't nothing when it came down to it. So, you know, y'all seen the status like, about day 4 yesterday? Nana say, Yayo and Mo3, y'all some pussy ass niggas ass for blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna tell y'all why that happened. So, boom. Yayo tell me, Nana say he was gonna slap you on crib. So I'm like, we at the studio. So I say, damn. Nana say he was gonna slap me. I say, Nana couldn't have said that because I just talked to Nana. Nilza, I just talked to you. You couldn't have said that. But I understand you young and you reckless. You don't know no better. So I understand you got around him and you played the fuck Mo3 role. You got around Yayo and played that old fuck that bitch ass nigga, yeah.
So this is what caused the fallout with Mo3 and Go Yayo. Later on, Yayo would tell Mo3 that he couldn't come back to Fort Worth. Mo3 would then get booked for a show at an after-hours spot in Fort Worth called Club Fountain. And on this night, shit hit the fan.
A 31-year-old man died early Tuesday morning after he was shot at a nightclub on Saturday, according to the Fort Worth Police Department. Just after 4 a.m., police were called to reports of several shots fired at Club Phantom, near the Interstate 20 and I-35 Watts interchange, according to Officer Daniel Segura, a police spokesman. A few minutes later, a man who had been shot multiple times in the upper torso at the club showed up at a Fort Worth hospital. Hector Wilkins died Tuesday at the hospital, according to the Tarrant County Medical Examiner. The shooting appears to be gang-related, and the FWPD gang unit took over the investigation.
Mo3 would later on be picked up and charged with that shoot.
This machine could change t-shirt printing.
See, we recap because a lot of people don't know this story. Some people do, and a lot of people don't. Let's go.
And you got arrested for that.
Yeah.
What were they trying to blame you for?
A shooting.
Okay, so you got arrested for that shooting.
Yeah.
What ultimately happened with that case?
It's over.
I mean, it got dropped.
It's over.
It's over.
Case.
Okay.
There's no case.
It's okay.
Now, the cold part about this situation is that the man that lost his life was the club promoter. He had nothing to do with their beef. Rest in peace, Herb.
When Baby Half got killed, that shit have woke up a lot of you niggas. Let me tell y'all something. When that shit went down with Baby Half, the niggas was right here in the murder, right in the middle. BTs, nigga. Right in the fucking middle. How the fuck did a nigga make it out of Fort Worth, nigga? How the fuck did niggas Mo3 and them make it out of Fort Worth back then? I mean, shout out to Mo3. What's up, Slime? Shout out to that nigga, cuz. Cause guess what? That young blood nigga didn't do nothing but what a real nigga would have did. If y'all had come to me in, I'd have killed one of you motherfuckers. I'd have shot down, I'd have shot my way up at this motherfucker. I'd have fought my way up at this motherfucker too, nigga. That nigga Mo3 didn't do nothing but what the fuck he was supposed to do. I was mad at the time. But then, that's because I reacted. But when I sit back and I proacted, and I thought about what the fuck just happened, I couldn't even blame Cuz for being a real nigga. Blood, I couldn't blame Blood for being a real nigga. Because of the situation he was put in, in a situation not to prove he was what he was about, but to show you niggas that's what he was about. You niggas put him in a situation and didn't even show that y'all was about that. And got a nigga killed that didn't have nothing to do
As
with
bad as we all want to see Mo3 on Pick 6, after all that happened, there's no way it would have worked out. Meanwhile, in Dallas, the beef will begin to sizzle after Yella Beezy and his crew jumped comedian Roy Lee after Roy Lee made comments about Yella Beezy in the interview.
Hey, to start this off, man, how did all the drama pop off? I thought y'all was all right at first.
Yeah, I did the Real Life Street Star interview. You know, I'm talking about Tupac, Biggie, and you know, just all that. But then I guess everybody caught it when I said you can claim Oak Cliff America till you go to till you get robbed. You see what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to TPTV2 Live, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. But I finna get to y'all comments. I see y'all, man. Let's check it out.
So I guess everybody called it. So I did an interview with Hit That Name, and he called up there. Like you ain't go to school in he ain't go to schools in Oak Cliff and all that. So he ain't, so now I seen him at King of Diamonds, and he tried to sneak me. And shit, I got jumped a little bit by his partner and him, but he ain't hit me, so that's why I want to fight him one-on-one.
Fuck that, Burley. Where you from?
Dixon. Oh, where he from? He from Lancaster.
Where you from?
I'm from Dixon.
I ain't hating. I did an interview and I was talking about some shit. I ain't lying to interview. But if I ain't lying to interview. Go check it out, Real Life Street Stars. I ain't lying.
Hey, say, who that? Let's talk about it. Say, maybe he did. Maybe he did. Okay, it's somebody out there that knows something. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But let me keep my show rolling, man. Oh boy, the chat is on fire out there, man. Hold up. God damn. Man, shout out to my chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all get the lights up. You know what I'm saying? Moneybags, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We got 227 people here, 74 likes, man. Let's get this up to 100. You know what I'm saying? We can double tap that and get this up to 100. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about?
Now, all Roy Lee wanted to do was fight Yellow Beezy head up. He even offered to box him for $12,000.
Boy, what the fuck is you over here doing?
Getting ready for the fight. $12,000.
Boy, you as dumb as you look.
$12,000. Trying to get ready for it.
What fight you getting ready for, boy?
For the fight, trying to get this shit out my
Ain't
chest.
nobody gonna fight.
He ain't gonna fight.
No.
So you telling me he's a grown man? He ain't gonna step up to the plate?
I don't know about none of that. I just know he haven't responded. I've been watching. It's not a fight. You childish. Let's stop.
I'm not childish.
Boy, come on.
I'm ready to knock some
What
out.
is you knocking out?
I'm ready to knock him out. I'm ready to win. The winner, Roy Lee, the comedian. Knocked out a motherfucking rapper.
Boy.
Why I can't do that? Why I gotta squash something? And they the ones jump me. Why I gotta do that?
Shout out
Why
to Hard out that motherfucker.
Why I gotta let something go?
Howard,
Why they
what's
say to
going
him
down?
like they walked him to church last week? Why?
Right.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Come on, man. God damn. Hey, everybody gonna see that you ain't speaking up for yourself. You a grown man. You ain't speaking up for yourself. You can't act like you too busy. Everybody busy. Everybody got something going on in life. So what you gonna do? I want to fight for $12,000 in the ring for the kids' charity for $12,000, and we give it to whoever. That's easy. If you don't want to do that, just call me and we squash it that kind of way. But I need to hear something. Extortion. That's what it's gonna turn into, because everybody see that you're not speaking up. You're not talking for yourself. Point blank period, I'm serious. Extortion. Y'all say it with me. Whoa, that bitch sound good. You gonna get it started, P. You gonna get it started. That's gonna be funny. Extortion. How much you owe in the city? How much you owe that city? Ooh. Extortion. And your partner them ain't gonna like that. How you gonna get extorted? Nigga, you don't go with him. Down, nigga. You can't wave right. You don't go with him. He don't let you go with him. Extortion. They gonna extort him in every city. Ooh. Extortion. You ain't say nothing to Roy Lee. Let me take your chain. You ain't say nothing to him. Extortion. $12,000. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's all like smile every day. Fuck whatever I say. Boom on the hate nigga ass.
Looking back in hindsight, man, I kind of do wish Roy Lee would have let that shit go. But at the same time, you really can't blame him. Niggas always want their lick back, man. You're not finna just hit me and I can't get at you. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. So I understand his frustration straight up. But unfortunately, Roy Lee would be shot sitting in his car after he had went to go pick up a back end.
I had surgery yesterday. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I just wish they would give me an ice box, a microwave.
Baby, no.
Roy Lee would later pass away from complications from his injury. And after this one, things will never be the same.
See, sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty so you can live clean. The bigger the city, the bigger the dream. This dirty, dirty Dallas, homie. But you can call it the triple D.
Police say 26-year-old DeAndre Conway was shot 3 times and was still conscious and breathing when he was transported to a nearby hospital. Conway told investigators he was out with friends and had dropped them off in Louisville and was on his way home when he was fired on. Police say more than a dozen rounds were fired into Conway's vehicle. Investigators are hoping businesses and or tollway cameras will lead them to the suspects. Investigators say it's unclear if Conway knew who fired the shots or if the attack was.
Now, Now, I want y'all to pay attention to something. Now, on that tollway, man, that motherfucker had down there about 10 cameras on that motherfucker. Compared to the tollway, I mean, not tollway, but compared to the road that's in Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Because Oak Cliff ain't paying for no cameras like that. They ain't paying for no cameras like that, man. They might got a couple, but they ain't got nothing like that. Man, I'm talking about that boy suited and booted, boy. Let's go.
Father, I know that I seen in the city, they talking, they know what I did. I hit up that rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but we're not again. All I see is yellow, taping Berettas. Outside
You making all this talking about you done hit sprinters up, boy. Stop playing with us. Oh, my mama shot the tollway, boy. You rapping good in the hole, boy. You need to cut it out, boy. Nigga, wipe your nose. These good rapping ass niggas be having y'all fooled. And Fort Worth, y'all so weird. My city weird in the bitch. This nigga was whole just, y'all remember? Y'all was talking shit when half died the day before. Everybody was like, oh shit, Yayo done ran Mo3 out the club and Moo ran him out the city. Yayo be tripping, he back on this shit. Then that nigga half died the next day, and y'all was like, oh, fuck, that nigga such, all that weird gay ass shit. I don't give a fuck, nobody gonna fuck with me, though. But I'm saying, though, like, a month later, y'all was singing the shit out there, and all that fuck shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all niggas singing all this Sierra song shit. This nigga stole Sierra song. Y'all just really loving that shit.
Now, around that same time, Trap Boy Freddy's Sprinter van would get shot up. But after these two hits, Mo3 would take a loss.
Tanya McDaniel challenging the Dixon Avenue area of South Dallas to break the silence and speak about the murder of James Browning Jr.
Who's known as Bubba to his family, friends, and the community. That's what I referred to him from here on out as Bubba, was shot and killed at this location.
March 13th in the 3700 block of Dixon Street in front of Dixon Grocery.
The employees knew him. They didn't have a problem with him being here until all of a sudden some guys drive through in a white SUV, looked to be like a Dodge Durango, coming down Dixon. Bubba is standing right next to the front of the door, just hanging out, standing calmly, not being bothered, obviously not knowing what these guys were about to do to him.
And then they began shooting?
Once they pull around to the side of the building, they stop. Two of those individuals get out in dark clothing. One seems to be...
But Bubba might have felt like something was up. Watch. He glances at the white SUV going round back. As soon as it's out of his sight, he casually starts to walk away. He's in the parking lot and takes a quick look over his right shoulder just before the bullets fly.
Need a house without a strap, I'ma keep that. Niggas out from not talking that flap, don't sweep that, yeah. You gotta feel my pain.
After Bubba got killed, Trap Boy Freddy would take losses.
Gotta be cautious.
Of an apartment building located at 1400 West Wheatland Road. Dallas Fire Rescue responded to the scene. One of the victims was in critical condition, suffering a wound to the head. The other victim suffered a less serious wound. Both victims were transported to a local trauma center for care. Police believe the two men were about to get into a car when the unknown suspects opened fire. Dozens of casings were located. Still early in the investigation, police have no motive and no suspects.
Set it up, fofo. Better we hop out on feet. Dick up under my nuts, nigga. Yeah, there they go. Hey, put one of them up, the other one they hollin' shake back. Hollin' shake.
Hey, that music, boy, they be
like a shake set.
Every time somebody got shot, Mo3 would rap about it.
I know some shit that they don't know, I never told, man. The last nigga that we smoked, he was a no-name. The cocaine. Bitch, I'm agent. Her propane. Cut those gang.
In the city at that time, and Mo3 would make it a point to capitalize off of every situation.
Hold the fuck up. I cannot believe my motherfucking eyes. Bitch, is my pussy ass op laid up in a hospital talking about he got in a car wreck? Boy, fuck that, talking about you broke your leg. Tell these niggas you really got hit up. Yeah, pussy ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you camping. You got hit up. Everybody know you got hit up when you pussy ass went to the hospital. You telling people don't record it, don't put it out there, because you want motherfuckers to think in the city you untouchable. Nah, bitch, it's pressure. Nigga talking about he broke his leg in a car wreck. You goofy in the hole. I bet your partner sitting up there looking like, bro, so he just gonna act like he ain't get shot? couple weeks ago. He gonna act like he ain't hit him up and be live. Stop playing. I don't know who did it. I'm just saying. Why you capping like your leg got broken in a car wreck? Puss ass back up down. Yeah, nigga.
A week after this video was made, Mo3 would be shot and killed on I-35.
Man, whoever got the motherfucking freeway blocked out need to get y'all shit together, dog. God damn. This can't even get on the fucking freeway. Man, Lord got the freeway blocked off all the way on Pope, dog. Fuck they got going. What was that? Yeah. I got my brother shit today. I'll be covered in. Just fucking around. Fuck around. Gonna pop some bottles, bitch. It's bottle popping time. House party time. Butt naked time. Yeah.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. It is a stark example of the city's struggle to control violent crime. Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times on the highway. A bystander inside another vehicle was also hit.
Police arrested Keywan Dartrell White for the murder of Mo3. According to the arrest affidavit, a witness contacted police during the investigation and provided information that led to the arrest of the 22-year-old suspect. White, who goes by the name King Banzo, was taken into federal custody on charges of murder, a prohibited person in possession of a firearm. At times, I wonder how things would have been if Mo3 would have never went to federal, or if Yella Beezy and Roy Lee would have just fought and got it out the way, or why didn't Mo3 and Roy Lee just leave them niggas alone? You can sit and wonder all day. You can even place blame on everybody from the artists to the fans, the blogs, the industry, not Nizzle, etc. But instead of doing all that, how can we make sure that something like this never happens again? The only thing that this beef did was brought out the beast in these rappers, and they made a whole lot of bank. But that doesn't account for the families that's mourning the loss of their loved ones. It's safe to say that this rap shit is a blessing and a curse. Rest in peace to all the fallen. But until next time, y'all hit the like button, subscribe, get at me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Let's go. Realest shit there was
I get this off my chest. Look, I'ma get straight to the business. Why these niggas rapping acting like killers? They ain't shot to never murder no nigga. I'm on white hearse in a white hearse with a casket and a big cast to make up in the murder. This nigga hit up his block with a missile, hollow head red. I don't want missing me, race his face with no rider utensil. Put binoculars on top of the chopper, hit his ass from a distance, drop his body from the big mama shit. Echo when it's the realest. These niggas rapping ain't want none of the gimmicks. Go ass big, I really slang cake. On the interstate, 150 grams of they gate, don't play. Got them wait for some procaine. Get your hoe slayed. I'm at that shit, we gang bang. Yeah, my hood like every telling my niggas be toe taking red flagging, throwing beats, going bobbing. In a project, probably catch us a body. How long do your pocket? Know your whole background, stop it. Do you like I did all the partners, slap the cowboy shit out of you and your mama. My OG smoke wake here, rape here, and robbery. He hard, I'm harder. Thinking about how many I'ma slaughter. Turn rainwater to a target. EASTDA-double-L-ASTX. Look on, this time what you rolling.
On the block, I told this nigga here, I said, fam, I asked him this question. I said, you know, you smart, you should know this. I done made it to here, right here. My name is here.
Yeah.
All the gangster shit I did, you already know about. I said, if I was to come out here trying to prove myself, and I said, they whack me, I said, I lose both ways. I told the nigga, I said, they whack me, I lost. Everybody get praised. Yeah, they whacked that nigga. Cause yeah, he was fake. But watch this, watch the flip side. I come out here and I whack them and get away with it. Oh, he had the call law. Yeah. He just whacked them down. He back on shows. He rapping better too. Bro, that nigga, man, that's some hoe ass shit. When they came over here, I see niggas now, all the street niggas, I see real street niggas turn into hoes. So, bro, 3 came over here, killed that boy. He ain't have to do that, fool. He ain't have to do that. But let me get killed.
Real tough. No, that's real.
On my mama. So what
that's
I told him, bro, is, I came out there, I said, fam, I'm here just to let everybody know I'm here, fam. I'm not running from that.
Now, the alleged killer has been going on the internet doing interviews and saying he innocent and saying the truth coming out and shit like that. Like, when you see that type of shit, like, how that make you feel? Like, it just be like, is this like all just like some clown shit to you, or just like, damn, this shit?
It be some clown shit. That nigga kind of had me fooled at first. But all that, I ain't do it. But it's a clout thing. I feel like some of what that nigga be saying is the truth, though. For sure, for sure.
Damn, I just feel like we in a different type of time, bro. I ain't never seen no nigga in jail for murder. You can hop on the internet and shit. This shit crazy.
It's clout, bro. These niggas killing for clout.
crazy.
I'm finna tell y'all what happened. So boom. Long story short, Nana woke up, like I said, he woke up regular.
And hold on, before I do that, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Cole Gotti say he feel that it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't telling the truth. But also the clout. He said the clout crazy. He said, can we? Yeah, let's get it up to 100 likes. We got 270 people in here. Let's go. I believe that was Beto chasing 3, but I thought 3 got, shot in the chest. So Key One caught up to 3 and shot him in the chest. I don't know, a legend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kimberly. Kimberly in the building here now. Yeah, she up in the building now. You know what I'm talking about? She's up in the building. We up in here. We're all right. Let's see. We're at an hour strong. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got 85 likes. 85 likes. Let's get it to 100. Let's go.
So boom. Long story short, Nana woke up, like I said, he woke up regular. Made a status Batman. For what? I don't know what for. I'm lost. I thought Lil Bro was a cool little young nigga. Listen, Beto need to be watching this hoe. Beto, that's my partner. Beto brought this young nigga around me. I always told Beto, it's something about that little nigga for that little nigga weird, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because every time I used to tell Beto pull up, he want to pull up with the stretch guy. The stretch guy. And I used to be like, man, that little nigga, man, it's something about that little nigga, fool. And on my mama, 2 months later, the nigga turned on my young nigga, did some whole shit, started running his name on Facebook. I called Beto like, bitch, look what I told you. I told you it was something up with this nigga. Not one time in my mind did I think Nana was gonna come for me. Like, what I do? It's okay though. Sister William. So boom, back to the story. He make a status. He say hoe 3, you know. He call me hoe 3, you know. That's the trademark, you know. Niggas feel like 3 a hoe. That's what they gonna say. I'm okay with it now. You know, hoe got it. You understand? Hoe 3. You understand? Anybody with a name Mo, Bo, Lo, Joe, yeah, get ready to be called a hoe in front of that bitch. I ain't tripping on this. And then he just damn fool. If you rocking with Yayo and Yayo your partner, you ain't supposed to throw your partner under the bus. That ain't no real nigga shit. We wasn't even talking about Yayo. You start telling me how Yayo, this nigga didn't say, I ain't never heard no shit like this, nah. This real talk. Like you took the cake for this one. And y'all gonna hear it on the record. That nigga say, Yayo just be being gangster. He just be being gangster. He just be being gangster with everybody else. But when he around me, he don't do none of that shit. That nigga say, when he around me, he be under my dick. What? I thought it would be on my dick. That nigga say he be under my dick. So really, you trying to say a nigga be on your nuts. So really on the cool, you really is a hoe for that because you throwing your partner under the bus. That's not no real shit. Just because you not trying to take the foul, just because you not trying to own up to what the fuck you just said, because you told Yayo you was going to slap me. But you didn't. So now you try to throw him under the bus. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. First, when I seen the little cover, I was laughing like, this dog wasn't even that crucial, you know. But for the simple fact, your partners and shit feel like, nah, he's really the hoe, like he Debo or something. That's what I'm saying. You niggas don't understand. Like, I grew up in a correctional facility. Everything's recreational. I did not always have to use no burner. So what I'm saying is, like, I gotta look at you, like, I'm gonna pull up no burner. I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right there. I'm gonna put. Pause. Now, y'all just heard that was me talking first. I just said, I'm gonna pull up with my big homie. I ain't coming with no burner, no gun. We gonna scratch. This is what this nigga said. I'm not finna fight you. Hold on, you just told me, little bit ass nigga, I'ma slang your little bit ass. You come to Airtown. Hold on, we're gonna run it back. I told you I was gonna go through this shit slow. Hold up. Listen to me. I tell him, let me pull up, scratch you down, get my scratch in, win, lose, or draw. And this nigga tell me, I'm not finna fight. He's scared. Listen to his voice. He's scared right now. I did not always have to use no burner. So what I'm saying is, like, I gotta look at you, like, I'm gonna pull up no burner. I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right there. I'm gonna pull up on. Did y'all hear this nigga, man?
Oh my God, this the same nigga who got all these motherfucking views off my name telling me he gonna slang me. Oh man, make my motherfucking body just jump. Let me run it back again. Get you up like I'm gonna pull up no burner. I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right down the street. Boom. He told me he's not gonna fight me. Okay. The story get greater later. Y'all gotta see this. Tune in, yes. What we up to? 700 viewers almost. Come on, tune in. This get greater later. At this fuck nigga. Tell him watch this. I bet he over there like, damn. Don't try to redeem yourself. Don't come back with no live with all that rah-rah shit. I don't want to hear that shit because I'm not responding to you. So you already had your chance, nigga. You had your chance when I told you I was 10 minutes away from Lancaster. I was gonna pull up. You told me no. Let me run it back for you one more time to remind you what you told me. A correctional facility, everything's recreational. I did not always have to use no burner. So what I'm saying is, like, I gotta look at you, like, I'm gonna pull up no burner. I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right down the street. I'm gonna put. Okay, so that's step one. He don't want to look at me. I told him you gotta look at this shit. He don't want to look at me. Okay, cool. So y'all know what this nigga do? He going to what you call it, reverse psychiatry, where you try to make me seem like I'm tripping. That nigga told me, bro, why you trying to fight me? You go so hard. Bro, you gotta stop letting people get to you. I'm like, hold on, wait up. You the same nigga getting to me. Hold on, you the same nigga I'm on the phone with. So he had me tripping. Like, damn, am I tripping? That nigga said, 3, you go so hard. I say, well, why you calling me a hoe? You told everybody I'm a hoe on your lot. I know you not no hoe. I did this to get on. Hold on, wait up. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta hear this shit. This shit, oh my God. I quit beefing with you out brand niggas, man, for real. I'm too fucking famous. I ain't even trying to be big-headed right now. I'm too fucking famous. Nigga, I was just sitting at the table eating steak with T.I. and Jay Prince and Trey the Truth, nigga, in the same room with Meek Mill and Nick Cannon, nigga. I was just in Atlanta eating Boosie and Mama cooking. And I'm arguing with you niggas and I'm pulling up to get at you niggas. I am tripping. Hold on, we ain't done though. Now bring that ass here. What you thought this guy? Nah, it ain't over, Naughty. It ain't over. No burner. I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right down the street. I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gotta bring no burner, Naughty. This on my mama. I ain't gonna bring no burner. I'm not running from no nigga. I'm not backing down. I'm solidified. This nigga, I told this nigga, I'm not running from no nigga. This nigga say, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear you out. I heard you on live. You got 13,000 views out of me. I heard you on live. Little bitch ass nigga, Mo3. I heard that loud and clear. Ain't no hear me out. This nigga talking about hear me out. Burner, I'm 10 minutes away from Lancaster right now. I'm just right down the street. I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gotta bring no burner, Naughty. This on my mama. I ain't gonna bring no burner. I'm not running from no nigga. I'm not backing down. I'm solidified when it come to just getting down for mine and standing on my respect. I swear to God, I'm going all the way with it. I'm going to 10. You hear me? So what I'm saying is, ain't gotta be no beef. Ain't gotta be no beef. I'm gonna look at you. Let me look at your blood. Boom. I say it ain't gotta be no beef. I just want to look at you. It ain't gotta be no beef. I just want to look at you. That nigga say, he starts stumbling over his words. I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't get on there and say I got no beef. Listen. Y'all listen now. I don't want y'all to say Mo3 making up shit. This him. This our conversation. Be no beef. Ain't got to be no beef. I'm going to look at you. Let me look at your blood. I ain't beef with you at all. Not one time, but I say, I came up to do something. You heard him? He said I was just high-siding on this bitch. Boom. Now listen. He said I was just high-siding on this bitch. See, that's the thing. I don't high-side. I don't play like that. So let me tell you something. I know y'all done heard before. When motherfucker get mad and when a motherfucker get drunk, they say what they really mean. But you always got to know, a nigga who high side, he really mean that half the time. He gonna laugh it in there just to keep it cozy, keep everything cool and neutral. But in real life, he mean that. But in this circumstance, he don't even get that pass. That don't even apply to him because he meant that. When he went live, he meant that, smoking that little ugly ass joint. And they had a joint. He ain't have a blunt. Ugly ass nigga had some Wiz Khalifa papers. At this fuck nigga Marcus Midget Mac. We ain't done. Hold on. Bring that ass here. Hold on.
Yesterday,
you called me for the simple. Damn.
I wanted to know me from if I wanted to call you a beef or two, I could have called Rainwater, told Rainwater, tell them to come on. Hey, there was beef this that easy. I just want to know exactly where I am. Yeah, his last name, Ron made and everything. Okay. So you beef, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I trust that. Look, you got on live yesterday. You called me a hoe like 50 times.
Look, I'm telling him, you got on live
yeah,
yesterday.
99 likes.
You called me a hoe like 50 times. He gonna say, yeah. Watch this. This the same nigga. Oh, hold up. Let me stop y'all. Hold on, wait up. This nigga told me this just for publicity. We can make some money off this. You ain't gotta fight me. Let's just make some money. Let's just keep it going. No sucker ass nigga, lame ass nigga. I do not beef with other niggas. I do not run other niggas' name to get hot. I got hot. I got it out the mud, nigga. That's how I got hot. I grind for that. I'm not finna use no other nigga, get no clap. Goof ass nigga. Continue with this recording though, nigga. Tune in, nigga. I hope you watching. This should hurt your motherfucking stomach.
We got 101 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Appreciate y'all.
Look, you got on live yesterday. You called me a hoe like 50 times. So look, okay. So first of all, everybody know that they really know. Most people know hoe. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for none of that. I know that true though. This nigga just said, I know that too. I just said, Mo3 is not no hoe. Everybody in real life know me. I'm not no hoe. He said, I know that too. Listen, hold on. We having church now. Hold on, stay with me. It's like when Sister Williams sitting in front of the church and she read that scripture over again. And God said, and the pastor say, hold on, Sister Williams, read that again. And God said, hold on. And Naughty said, let me show you what Naughty said. Naughty said, I know you not no hoe. Oh, look, you got on live yesterday. You called me a hoe like 50 times. So look, okay. So first of all, everybody know that they really know. Most people know hoe. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for none of that. I know that true though. I don't want to tell you some real shit. I know that true. Right, man. So that nigga say, you want me to tell you some real shit? I know you not no hoe. So why the fuck you call me hoe 3 and I'm a hoe 50 fucking times? These Facebook niggas trying to get fame out of me. I had to look myself in the motherfucking mirror and say, self. Myself say, boy, you self-made. We cannot be entertaining these peon ass nigga, man. Hold on, I ain't done with this recording. Put a post up saying, y'all, we took Mo3. Man, but that's him on the phone. This after all this. That's him on that phone. That's that promoter that typed that up for y'all. That same screenshot y'all sending around. Get what I'm saying? That's that same promoter. That's that same promoter. Don't make me look bad. I ain't gonna let you. Stay tuned tonight. This ain't over with. It's up. Let me find that.
Just being 100, like they need to put a lot of the blame on the manager nigga because he put the key in a lot of niggas back. At the end, you did that with 2-3 different people. Honestly, I just want to know like what dude had against me. The manager dude, like nigga, you obsessed with me. Every interview you speaking of me. Like his whole game plan was to try to turn me down or just try to get shit to flip on me. Before wasn't no deep time, no connection, and none of that shit. Dude, we had some issues when he was pillow talking to a female. So it's not over female. I think he didn't like me because dude had got out of jail, and I always had heard about the language being like real janky and promoting shit. So automatically when he come up to a nigga, I kind of like look at him and like he try to take my hand. I shook his hand or whatever, but I kind of like stepped back and just looked at him. He was like, yeah, you need to work. So I already just kind of like just shoved it away. Seen him a couple of times after that. So I remember one time he had reached out to one of the DJs at the time and was like, why Yella don't say nothing to him when he be seeing us? Hey.
I'm going there, man. My motherfucking team, man. Y'all already know what it is, nigga. Gangland, Afghanistan, nigga. Mo3 line, nigga. Line by the phone.
I feel you.
These times get so hard with you while he all alone. When I need someone, feel like I can't call your phone. Maybe they'll love me when I'm gone. God walk with me, I'm just trying to make it home. I'm a soldier, but the world on my shoulders. I'm a soldier, but I feel I got the world on my shoulders. I got the world on my shoulders. I'm a soldier, but I feel I got the world on my shoulders. With the weight of the world on your shoulders and nowhere to turn. Ain't no excuses, you live and you learn. I've been betrayed, a lot of shit I ain't deserved. Seem like having a good heart just made it worse. I just
Everybody want to make an example out of somebody. Somebody gonna make an example out of you. You keep on throwing rocks at the. Hey man, somebody gonna make an example. And I'm not talking about nobody in particular. Let's not get that up. Just talking about period. You know what I'm saying? Even with I feel like even some rappers say in their lyrics, bro, got you going. This is gonna end up like this. You know what I'm saying? It's fun at the time, but it ain't gonna always be like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, hey, this is real out here. So whatever you put into the air, bro, you just know, like, you putting that atmosphere. Like, if you beefing with 100 motherfuckers, you're living a miserable life. You can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I make every guy I know take this trauma type test. My brother.
On the high-profile murder of Dallas rapper Mo3, a judge just
Had nothing to do with no street politics or no nothing. It had to do with.
I'm gonna play the last one. Hold on, I just want to play this one more time. Hold on, let me play that hoe. I'm tripping. There you go. I'm gonna play that bitch one last time.
Had nothing to do with no street politics or no nothing. It had to do with a nigga hating, probably getting his bitch fucked or something like that. That's where they came from, for sure.
And how can you say that with conviction? Like, how do you know that's the case?
That was my partner. I was with him when it was going on. When he was saying the things he was saying, I would hear him. So I knew what his motive was and his intentions. It didn't come from no, you killed Roy Lee, I'm beefing with you. No, that's made up. That's a fairy tale rap myth. Yellow Beezy has nothing to do with what happened to Roy Lee. Roy Lee got into a fight, pulled a gun out on him. They shot him in his leg. He died from complications later. And things mixed up in the streets about people that's from Roy Lee, where Roy Lee is from, which is Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Sad Ellis and shit. Niggas weren't playing about Roy Lee. And they was fucked up about Roy Lee. And that's where it kind of stemmed. And bro rode that wave because some young niggas was entouraging around him from that same area and repped on the things that was going on out there. He can though, because that was his people. But you get what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of the honest truth. This is what I know from growing up or being around dude like.
You know what I'm talking about? And that's where we at, man. Appreciate the, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the gems, you know what I'm talking about? Let me get to this. Hold on. No. But nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. Well, yeah, appreciate them. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate them gifts out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. What's up, Cameron? We need 40. Yeah, let's get them likes up. I will be tasting the food right now. You know what I'm saying? They say thank you for the gifts. You know what I'm saying? For real. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. Appreciate my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Moneybag, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? Hyder. You know what I'm talking about? Kimberly. You know what I'm saying? The list go on. I said extortion, man. God, Lee said, Man, I gotta play catch up. I've been behind. Thank you for all the jewels that say we know that all has officially arrested and charged for the murder. Also, we know the actual shooter hasn't been caught. Man, for real. Take him though. But let's see. Yeah, definitely. And it's like, just look at it. Look how all that shit just came about, man. Like everybody, like it started out. It started out good, just like every hood movie. It starts off good. You know what I'm saying? It's just that tale. You know what I'm saying? Just that street tale. You know, and everything starts all good, and then everything just ends up with a number of chaos, man. It was just like you seen everybody start from the bottom. You watched everybody grow. Watch everybody get to a point of success. And then along that way, you start seeing people fall off. And then right at the pinnacle, you know what I'm saying? You see everything just dispersed. All over nothing. You know, that's crazy, man. That and I played that timeline for y'all mixed up like that on purpose, because I wanted y'all to know how everything just really just started, intertwined, then went back. And then as I went back, I came forward, you know what I'm saying? And then as I went forward, I came back, you know what I'm saying? It came right back to present day. And and we are here right now trying to figure and piece things together on like how things started. And it's just like, it started because everybody had love for each other. And it started from an ideal of, if you my partner, you my partner. You know what I'm saying? And it's just certain things we don't do when you someone's partner. It started when it was able to be exposed online between these videos, the podcasts, the whatever you want to call it, the Facebooks, the outlets. That's what I say, these outlets. You know what I'm saying? And then it started from fans, the onlookers, you know, that was ready to see a Tyson and Lennox Lewis fight. So who do we knock? Who do we blame? Who do we point the finger at? And we just gotta accept it, all of us, point blank. Sometimes people don't want to hear the real, but sometimes the real is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kimberly, shout out. What's going on? What you got? They say ain't nobody listening to Beto. Beto it's Lisa Beasley on the same playing field in the background. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, and it's fucked up when they say it's guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? When people have their own outlooks of things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like 3 said. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, his partner Beto. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's deeper than what we see. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you with your partner, you with your people, you know exactly how he is. You know how things are. You know what it is one time when you go out with that certain person. You already know. You know what I'm saying? It says, I don't know, not just one person in the chat, and I can't find the name in the chat. Nemo said I'm goofy because I said that the real killer never got caught. Man, I don't know, man. I would say, man, don't, sometimes just I mean, it said people had a right to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Um, You know, it don't make you no goofy or anything like that. It is what it is. But sometimes you got to sit back. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole part about being judgmental. It's hard to be, you know what I'm saying, passive when you know what I'm saying when you being judgmental. Yeah, Kimberly crazy. Kimberly, bring your butt on up here. Tell Kimberly something. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Lawton? What's up? What's up, West Dallas Savage? Says, hey, yeah, get everybody on point. My mind say, for real, for real. You know, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we grown now, man. Shit, it's time to put away you know what I'm saying, the childish antics, man. Sometimes, you know, you do what you do, but shit, come on now, man. Like you got a lot of people watching, paying attention. You know, they say you doing too much they say you doing too much in the chat. And say get them, say, hey, money bag gonna get you. And say put it on the midnight train to Georgia. If you could have a sit down with three and who to stop it. What I'm say, if you could have sat down with three and who to stop this. I mean, a lot of people don't have sit downs with three, but if I was to sit down with three, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely let them know, you know what I'm saying, like the obvious that he already know because he pointed out in the video that I just showed that he know he crazy for doing this because he got other shit going on. So why is he doing this? But you know, it's like he don't want nobody getting the clout off his name, and I would tell him the same nigga, like nigga, just nigga quit it now, nigga. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And keep focused. You know what I'm saying? And keep it where it is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people told him, you know what I'm saying, don't slide on niggas, don't do prior to pressure, don't woo woo woo. And if you and like I say, if you really felt like you had to box it out with these niggas, then do what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? But don't make it seem like you got to hunt them down to do so. You know. But sometimes you can't tell, man. I mean, you can tell a man something, but sometimes they ain't gonna hear you. Sometimes they gonna do what they want to do because they feel how they feel, and that's a lot to do with pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to feel like he got to prove something to himself. He can be proving something to himself, or he can make sure that even the onlookers know too. Like nigga, like setting an example. Like don't come to me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's many angles to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every action don't need a reaction. Like let me see what you say. I mean, everybody wish the same thing. I mean, but unfortunately, just that one night out, just that one night out can change a lot. That one girl can change a lot. That one miscommunication can change a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it can change a lot. Right. It was nothing else, you know what I'm saying? And it would been hard, you know what I'm saying? To sit down would definitely be, you know, but like he said, but everybody come to him asking him why, but it'll be the same thing, but I mean, And it's one thing when it's on the wax, you know, like, you know, you keep it in the wax, you know, but sometimes that wax can melt and spill over, you know, and it's just a dangerous thing, man. We've been playing this game for a long time, man. This is like a community hex, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just like been the epitome of rap music, nigga, since the late '80s. Since the late '80s, man. They say making temporary emotional decisions with lifelong consequences, whether it's poison in or a grave. Man, Kimberly, say it again. Preach. Simple one-on-one conversation between Trap 3 would have canceled the doomsday. Man, say, and the thing is, it's not per se just between, you know, 3 and Trap, you know, because like even Yella said they called, you know what I'm saying, they was able to squash it, they was able to iron shit out. So it's like what, you know what I'm saying, in between that, it's like, you know, things still wasn't able to be let go, you know what I'm saying? Then you got, you know, Trap, you got him, like doing what he doing, but shit, they, like you say, like say Cheese was saying, like everybody quiet you, but 3 you did this and this that. So like, people just start, speaking their mind, and it don't mean that just because they were going at it, that was the cause of his doomsday, because it was a lot more people. It's like you know what I'm saying, you got niggas in Fort Worth, you got man say it was just a lot of stuff that just transpired, man. So you gotta be careful with a sticky situation like that, man. So there's a lot of hands in the pot. That's why you can't just be out here just pointing the fingers. I understand how it go, when you see certain things, it's like right now with it, it's the prime example with the Pac situation. Nigga, we've been years, people been talking about Suge Knight did it, Puffy did it, niggas from New York came and did it. These person did it. Laws did it. This did it. This did it. This did it. But right now to this day, they got a guy that wrote a book named Keefer D. Just and ain't none of the people you pointing at that all had the beef with him and all that stuff, and Jimmy Henchman and so forth and all that stuff like that. Snoop Dogg and all that old crazy stuff. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then we'll sit here and then we'll plaster them all over here on the internet saying this, that, and that third, and this and the third. And then it'd be something else totally different. It'd be something totally different. Everybody on death row, everybody over there in New York, everybody in the made they diss songs, you know what I'm saying? But everybody that made them diss songs ain't the ones that slid on Pop. Rap just destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Rap just gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why a lot of people hold on to the old school rap, like that, and luckily, the old school rap had a variety to where you can still jam any of that old school music. You know what I'm saying? Even though we had our rah rah moments. You know what I'm saying? But it just that rah rah moment just nigga just seeped and just went through the pores, nigga, and just went through the veins, nigga. And it was hard to maintain. So that's why I try to talk about self-control. If you don't allow someone in your mental/emotional state of mind, you will win. Think practical and rational, and you will have longevity. Mm-hmm. You gotta be on your swivel. You know what I'm talking about? It says I came to the it's, yeah, it feel like the top of the mountain, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, facts. Niggas will make boy say, like boy say, I had a. Wow, you all right, man? Oh, my bad, Kimberly. That's why you been out, man. Oh, man, say you need to be taking it easy. You need to be laid back in your Cadillac. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry to grate that. Oh, you mean you say to hear that? Oh, yeah, you sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, yeah. I knew what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see, like what Yo Gotti said, man, that right there, like Yo Gotti said some, you know what I'm saying, some real shit too. Like he came in there and was just like, hey,
Got nothing to do with nothing.
oh my bad, hold on, I wasn't trying to do that. But I just want y'all just really listen in on certain stuff because there was a lot of jewels in them videos that I played. And one of them definitely was what Cole Gotti had said. You know what I'm saying? Cause like niggas say, there you go right here. There you go. Pause that. I hate when that shit do that bullshit. All right, here you go. No, not that one. This one. Here you go. Welcome back, Kimberly. Out here. Yeah. Welcome, Kimberly, back. Shit. Here you go.
Saying the truth coming out. The alleged killer has been going on the internet doing interviews and saying he innocent and saying the truth coming out and shit like that. Like when you see that type of shit, like how that make you feel? Like it just be like, is this like all just like some clown shit to you, or just like, damn, this shit?
It be some clown shit. That nigga kind of had me fooled at first, but all that I ain't do it. But it's a clout thing. I feel like some of what that nigga be saying is the truth though, for sure.
Damn, I just feel like I ain't.
And nigga said, for sure, he said it's a clout thing. But he said, I believe he's telling the truth. And the only reason I slipped that clip in there like that, because the other night somebody was saying some shit. And they were saying something about Cole Gotti. That's not what Cole Gotti said, this, and the third. And I'm like, okay. So I pulled the interview up, listened to it, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, he also, okay, they ain't saying nothing to what you were saying, but this right here saying something. You know what I'm saying? Saying a lot. Like Kimberly said, Kimberly, you need to take it easy. Over there wrestling over there in the chat and saying, had an encounter where I was disrespecting. I refuse to respond with disrespect and maintain self-control. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? I said, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to catch your shoe, but I knew what you meant. I knew exactly what you meant. It be like that sometimes. You know? It be like that sometimes. Let's see what the chat is on here. Who we got? Let's say one thing I know is everybody is well entitled to their own opinion. I respect everyone first. That's so sad to hear. And yeah, everybody got to their right to their opinion, man. It's like sometimes I guess we don't know when not to take the shit too far. You know what I'm saying? When shit get too far, it's like shit. Nigga, like damn. You know what I'm saying? At the end, you know, let's see. They loud and say, I'm taking it easy. Thanks for the concern. I have to stay moving around and not just bed rest. You don't want to get blood clot. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. No, we don't want no blood. Cause said, I mean, shit, you should just do one black flip a day. You know what I'm saying? And just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Do like one black flip a day and then call it a day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With my hair, no, he said some of it. What you talking about, my hair? Come on, I know my hair. What are you talking about? Oh, he said Cole got it, not Young got it. Nah, I mean, yeah. Cole got it. Not no, but not Cole got it, but yeah, Cole got it. Not Young got it. And they got me, man. Nigga, he down there got me confused on that one. Uh huh. They say, boy, I'm telling you, say they be, hey, they cat harder, boy. They be in here, we going hard on my moderators. Hey, what's up with him here?
What's up? What's up? No, I was saying Kogati said he believes some of what Key1 says is the truth.
Yeah, but that still that says a lot.
Yeah, you know, he did. He most definitely be saying some things that came to fruition, just like the grand jury shit would be though.
Yeah. And he said a lot of stuff. You remember him saying him going to trial first and everything? Like,
yeah, I remember him saying he was going first. I remember that.
All right, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, that nigga, and you watched him get in trouble for coming up here just running it. And
Yeah.
like, you know, so it's like so now it is what it is now. It's like, and then like you got to see shit, like he said, shit, this week. I mean, what was this week? Yeah. They had everybody pretty much show up to trial, but I don't know where that shit came from about niggas trial and pre-trial won't happen on a Friday. I don't know where that came from.
Man, they had posted that. One of them people who keep up with the would keep up with the trial thing in the trend. He be typing it out. I forget what his name. Some
Oh, you
boom.
talking about the one on Twitter?
Yeah, the boom dude.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying? And he said that she canceled it, so people take him as credible and was like, yeah, you know, it's canceled, and then it wasn't canceled.
Oh, okay. They probably, you know what? They probably did that so a lot of people wouldn't show up.
Show up. Yeah, they had all them problems, ratcheting them and they're
Yeah.
arguing and all of that to 32 fakers.
Yeah, they put it to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, cause it was like when I was in the portal, I was like, no, I'm like, this shit ain't gone, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't going like a mug, you know. So shit. But like I was saying, man, that man putting that timeline together, it's like, man, it's just a sad story, man. All the way. It's just like
all the way through.
All the way black hip hop movie, you know what I'm saying?
Real
But root
talk.
to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like shit. But like I was telling them, like even in the midst of all that, just like the Tupac shit, everybody who we thought had something to do with that Tupac shit, and it turns out to be something different.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be something totally different.
But the main character still was involved. You got him, you know, saying that Diddy, you know, is involved with the paying of the $1 million to Zip and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The same info type stuff. You know, most definitely still floating around.
Oh yeah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga ain't negating that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is still in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And you heard what happened to Diddy. You heard he got into a fight. Shit, they talking about that right now.
Yeah, he got into a scuffle, but Diddy trying to get up out that thing fast as possible. He been telling the judge his life was in danger and all of that. You don't remember that? He was trying to get up out of there. He was saying, yeah, man, my life in danger, this and that. So he had to have a scuffle for him to take him serious.
Yeah, but they saying shit that now that shit that ain't gonna let him out early now.
Mm-hmm. Pushed him back. They messed up his out time.
Yeah, you think that's why he said you ain't supposed to get into no trouble.
It's crazy.
And they knew and that's how it be in there. You know, they wait till that last minute. Oh, that nigga finna think he finna go home. Hell nah, nigga, you ain't going home, nigga. Shit, nigga, you finna fight today, nigga.
Straight up.
Yeah, you finna fight today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we got Madam O in the building. What's up with it, Madam O? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But yeah, we like, but you see, but like I said, I see you in the chat talking about, man, that's we already been through that. Nah, I'll say, but you still found some new shit within there too.
I done seen all that before.
I
a
bet you
million
have.
times.
I know you have.
But you know,
I
I'm
know
part of
you
the
have.
sector, so we done
Yeah.
ran down through pretty much everything it is to every. You probably could have just played a video
But,
over there at my
but
channel
what
and
I'm
fam.
saying,
Go ahead.
but like, okay, let me ask you this, and let me see if you found something new out of it. I'm finna see.
All right.
So out of all that, what do you think? Who started the beef and what the beef is behind?
It was with Yayo. But the bloodshed came with Roy Lee. But you know, no, I take that back because of the dude in Fort Worth. You know, what's his name? And so the bloodshed kind of started there, but it was still with Yayo and Nana. In my perception, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the Yellow Beezy and Mo3 having that conversation, I be feeling like that was Maya trying to warn him right then. Yeah, man, I'm privy to some, man, they gonna take you out. And then, you know, they got together, you know, it ain't nothing like that. She was probably intimidated talking to Yellow. You know what I'm saying? She done told this man, these niggas trying to, then you got Yellow on the phone. She probably scared as hell. No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody else in her mind, like, damn, why this nigga put me on the phone? So, you know, that's how I take that. But yeah, I would say it started with the Fort stuff.
Right. But at the end of the day, between Trap Boy, Freddie, and Yella, it all started over nothing. It all started over he say, she say, and then also, you know what I'm saying, a message, you know what I'm saying, between the middleman, letting them know that nigga ain't fucking with you because you fuck with Yayo.
Straight up. I can dig that. But
And
like I said last night, I still
that.
stand on that, bro. I see why 3 felt like that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said last night, and like we just fist fighting or we arguing.
Right.
Yeah, niggas trying to murk me, and you want to stand beside him like y'all cool. Like, man, what is? I don't need to be with none of y'all.
But like
you know what I'm saying?
But and that's cool. Like nobody's saying that that's not cool, but it's like you making a mockery of it, or you know you putting it out there like, you know, it's like you're like, come on, I thought we better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, just because you beefing with this nigga don't mean that you got to turn against me as well. You know what I'm saying? When I don't have nothing to do with it,
I can't trust you. I don't know if you got something to do with it or not. You still trying to kick it with me. Ain't
but
like,
that's just like that. But that's just like that. I mean, that's just like so you saying that so your daddy beefing with your mom and they break up. You can't trust your dad.
That's different.
How that's different?
The nigga tried to kill 3, bro. Like the K
so
word. You gotta take it to that. You gotta take it to that intensity. You know, like.
At this time, but you at this time, wasn't nobody trying to kill 3, fam.
Yeah, he had already had the
the only
shootout.
person that was trying to do that was at the Fort Worth situation.
Yeah, he with the shootout. You know what I'm saying? To shoot his way out
that
the club.
That was a Fort Worth thing, not a cool money thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it came with Trap. You know, when he dropped that pick 6. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, man, you know, I'm been messing with Yayo. Even Sleazy Beezy said, you got this person you've been cool with for a long time, and then this new nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the new nigga, so I'm almost like an outcast to you. You know, that's what it make it seem like. I've been cool with Yayo. I ain't that cool with you. I just met you, so I'm gonna take Yayo's side. So 3 was like, okay, I bet I ain't messing with none of y'all.
Trying to tell me you trying to tell me it's nobody in your city that you know that your partner, there's one of your partners that got beef with somebody that you know that you kind of fuck with. You might not fuck with them on the regular that you fuck with, but you know your partner don't. You know what I'm saying? But you still cool with your partner and another nigga. You trying to tell me that ain't you don't have that going on and you don't never seen that.
I done seen it, but I think it take it like this is what I'm saying. See, what you missing is it's an element of unalive in here, like. You got to take that into account a bit. So if it was a nigga that me and my partner was cool with, you want my one from the sandbox, and this nigga trying to unallow my partner, I'm not being cool with that nigga.
But the thing
I may not get in the middle of it, but we not cool.
We missing the key thing though. You know what I'm saying? Trap Boy and them was messing with Yayo before 3. So it's like it's a little so like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, how's you gonna say, you know what I'm saying, you know, just because you still messing with niggas that you already been messing with, you know what I'm saying? Like now that don't mean that you can't trust them. It just that means that you can't be around them or you can't go around them when they're around each other.
I can't trust none of them niggas. Ain't no telling what they on. Nigga already done tried to execute me. Ain't no telling what y'all on.
But and I understand that too.
And me being around you, this nigga might come around. Then they just put me in another whole situation because I'm hanging with y'all and this nigga coming around us, and I don't mess with this nigga.
And that's the point that I understand, and that's a valid point. You know what I'm saying? And then what I'm trying to say is that, and that's cool, but don't make it seem like that. Okay, that you just because you fucking with that nigga, you know what I'm saying, that I gotta drag you into this because you still fucking with this nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because they don't have nothing to do. They don't have nothing to do with you. They don't have nothing to do with my hair. I don't have to drag my hair in this shit. Why am I dragging my hair in this for? For what?
Yeah, man. Now we heard Trap out his own mouth say that he got offended when 3 laughed. You know, if they ain't about your partner, and we partner say it ain't about your partner, clear that up. Nigga like, shit, I ain't gotta clear nothing up. I'm a grown man, I ain't clearing up nothing. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it became what it was.
Right, when it could have been easily called. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it takes. But sometimes, like I say, when you put it out in the wind, it's out there in the wind. You know what I'm saying?
But Lord, that phone work 2 ways. The
Yeah,
same way you feel like I can call you, you can call me. So if ain't no calls being made, I guess it's just there.
But the call was made. And like he said, when that call was made, who he's talking to, Rain.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then just like how when he went to jail and he was just like, he also, Freddie said, I called Rain, said nigga wouldn't need to get bonded out. So it's like, it's like sometimes, you know, when it hits this internet and then we have so many people eyes on it with so many perceptions and shit like that, it get intertwined and get tangled up. You know what I'm saying? And then once that shit get intertwined and tangled up and everybody eyes on it, you know what I'm saying? And then it gets stressed out for more than what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now everybody at a point to where they gotta prove something. When it's really over nothing.
I think when them bodies started dropping, that's when it got all the way out of hand. Roy Lee passed away, it got all the way out of hand. 3 said that out of his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? It got all. So you know, it's y'all trying to, niggas was stepping back. Niggas was stepping and stepping back.
Right.
That's how I feel.
But like at the end of the day, nobody know who did what. You know, they still, like I say, when it comes to the Roy Lee, when it comes to the bubble, when it comes to the guap, you know what I'm saying, this and that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
Until that time come, like who is us to say that this is you did this is that. That's what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we've been judgmental, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, just because we feel like this and we feel like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay because we have a right to our opinion, but I don't think we should be, you know, what you call it, you know what I'm saying, what you call it, defamation of character, you know what I'm saying? We shun people character, or we making a mockery of people when it ain't, when at the end of the day, maybe it ain't even been that. And it could be something else.
Bro, sometimes the truth be staring nigga right in his face, you
sometimes
know, and people be trying to turn the blind eye. Man, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I say this all the time. I done told Keeper, man, you can't tell me ain't Keeper running down that street. I know it is. I look at it and tell. I just look at it.
How? That I would just want to know how from you. I'm just saying now. I'm just because I be wanting, because like when I look at the video, it's like it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me to tell. Like it like, because like I know a lot of niggas from Dallas, and a lot of niggas in Dallas look like that. You know, they're skinny like that and woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But like, what makes you really feel that way? That's all I'm asking.
It just all add up, like, you know what I'm saying? When you hear what's going on, you know, you take a look at the characters that's involved, you know, some of the main characters that's involved, it just stand out to you like a sore thumb, bro, you know. And then I be going back and looking at this and looking at that, you know, thinking and looking at stuff that normal people ain't just even thinking about in their day-to-day. Man, that it just match up too perfectly, bro. Now I understand, ain't nobody just finna come out and say, oh yeah, that was me. But at some point it's like, come on, man.
Nah,
come on, man.
100%. So I got another question for you.
Yeah, let's go.
So, like, what do you say to, like, Okay, you saying that he did that? You think that it's him on the highway? So what do you think he did it for? Do you A, over a jealous baby daddy? B, you know what I'm saying? Because Yellow Beezy paid him. C, because what? Trap Boy Freddy had something to do with it, paid him with Yellow Beezy. Or D, you know what I'm saying? That he did it on his own. Or, you know what I'm saying? The final what would say E, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 5 of them because I gotta load you up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you be on it. You know what I'm saying? And E, you know what I'm saying? Do you think this got something to do with something totally different?
I'm gonna say Trap and Yellow for 200.
Okay. Okay.
Bro, they a whole interactive beat back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whole blood being shed on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
The songs. Tired of dropping everything around him since he paying for him. Yeah, I want the boss man. Yellow got hit up. Mo3 lasted after that. Trap got hit up and got grazed. A month later, Mo3 in the ground. Trap on Instagram talking about, man, I wish you wouldn't have said that. Ooh, boy. Ooh, you shouldn't have said that. Ooh, I wish you wouldn't have said that. You know, it just make too much sense. And then you start getting into the stuff that the state presented with this evidence, and you know, him and Yella at the concert, and you know what I'm saying, putting him around, yelling them. Then you find out about GRC. You know what I'm saying? And the connection that Yella and them got with the GRC, Key1 being a part of the GRC. It just make too much sense, bro. It just make too much sense. That's just how I feel. It just make too much sense, Loud.
Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now I can't knock, you know, how you feel. I just want to know. I just want to get a better understanding, you know, like where you coming from on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But I'm also a person that think it might be the little 2-shooter type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's possible we could have ran into somebody. In my mind, I feel like it's possible. You know, but unfortunately, we don't know who he ran into unless somebody say who he ran into and turned it somewhere else. But other than that, we left to go off of, you know, what it is that they present to us. You gotta understand like this too, Loud. Some of us are like jurors. You feel me? We look at it from people. Some of these people don't know what's going on from Adam and Steve, and I feel like if the state was able to lay this out in front of my grandma who don't watch or pay attention to rap music and just lay it out for her the way that the event she come to the same conclusion. Yeah, that boy did it. Yeah, them boys, them boys. Yeah, them boys. It's right here. Them boys, they did it. They did that to that boy.
Right. So, like, why would they do it the way they did it then? Like, why, if they had all this time, this ample time, they all this craziness, you know what I'm saying? Like why would even people even give the narrative of this being over a baby daddy, a jealous baby daddy? Why would somebody give the narrative of, you know, it don't have nothing to do with rap beef, and then now we got it. It's all about rap beef. It's like it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
The jealous baby daddy scenario came around because people found out that, you know, Jossie was the baby. Devin was the baby daddy to Jossie. You know what I'm saying? He went in there and told them people, you know, according to his paperwork, that he felt the way about seeing his kids posted with Mo3 chains on and money, you know, on social media. So there you go. That's your jealous. That's where the jealous baby daddy narrative came from. And Devin put that in there himself. That's words out of his mouth. You see what I'm saying?
And he had something to do with it, though.
Huh?
Asking did he say he had something to do with it? Like who turned? Because I remember you were reading the paperwork one day. Who turned Devin in?
His baby mama.
His baby mama.
Yep.
And then she recant her shit when what she said. Then she come back and say he ain't had nothing to do with it.
That was during a little argument they was having not too long ago. You know, they was just arguing and being petty.
Mm-hmm. And then she just showed up to the courthouse too, right?
She was subpoenaed.
No.
Yeah. She was subpoenaed to be there that day.
I'm talking about Friday. I'm talking about Friday.
She was subpoenaed. She had a
Johnson was subpoenaed.
Oh no, I'm talking about she didn't testify. She didn't have to do no testing. That was the pre-trial.
Yeah, she ain't say nothing, but she was most definitely subpoenaed to be there at the pre-trial.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
Salute, ball. Salute, Mahel.
What's up, Illis?
Man, chilling, man. Hey, Law, how you doing, man?
Man, say I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, that's good, brother. I hear you, Mahel. You good, man?
Oh yeah, I'm good, Illis. You know, I'm hey man, I'm straight.
Already, man. Hey, and I appreciate that the other day, man, too.
You already
I
know
feel
what it is. And I was
100%
serious
better,
about
man.
it. And I was serious about it, so it worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel 100% better. But man, I'm gonna tell you what I got an issue with, man. I definitely appreciate that, brother. Issue I have, man. Man, when Barnes got up on that stand and he said, man, that they saw this case. He got all this information from YouTube. That's a big issue, man.
Yeah, but I don't think he meant by YouTube as far as these videos. Well, maybe Lawton's videos, some of the stuff Keyone was saying. But the other child, I think he was talking about what he said that Keyone told him to do, which was that Yellow Beezy had been already rapping about unaliving Mo3 up. Just go to YouTube, just go on the internet, basically go on YouTube and see it. And I think that's what he meant by YouTube.
Who told Barnes to do that?
That he said Keyone did. Keyone and Lawton say he got to produce it in black and white, but he most definitely said that Keyone was the one that told him to go look at YouTube.
Nah, I ain't say he got to produce it in black and white. I just said it wasn't in black and white. And then
okay, y'all was saying prove it.
But nah, that's what Yellow Beezy lawyer said. They got to prove it because they ain't got that. That's what Yellow Beezy lawyer said.
But then I heard
nice try, Mahel.
I'm sorry, but
yeah,
then,
don't get it too intoxicated over there, boy. I'll be dancing over here.
Bro.
Hey, nah, man.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, straight up. I heard you.
But then here go the other situation though, Mr. Law.
Yeah.
I'm like, you hear the prosecution say, yeah, Mr. White be on YouTube every night. I sit and listen to him.
I sit and listen to him.
He said the same thing the last time Keyone had his first pre-trial hearing in February.
I mean,
you gotta come a little harder.
No, I ain't coming nothing, man. Cause I'm on the outside looking in, bro.
I'm just stating out the obvious. You know what I'm saying? You met Mahel be watching this shit. He, nigga, the DA said he be on YouTube and he ain't going to trial. But Mahel, back in February, he said the same thing. He all on YouTube, right? With the bum still talking about boom and all that.
Mm-hmm. So, and then he brought it up again. He said, yeah, man, talking about grand jury proceedings and all that. Yeah, I said, uh-oh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Illis in Nebraska, this ain't nothing new.
Yeah. I'm in tune, bro. I just think that I don't even tell y'all what I think. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Illis on the why. I think Illis on the why do it though. With the prosecutor in there saying, "Hey man, I'm watching everything, this and that." Why continue to jump on here and do it? I think that's kind of what Illis want.
Yeah, I'm old school. Y'all know I'm old school. So man, it just certain things that I know these new bloods do, bro. That I just couldn't even imagine doing. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Law. My bad.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know if Keyone innocent or not. You know what I'm saying? That's something they're gonna have to prove. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I just know that certain evidence that they got on him and stuff like that ain't what that is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever else happened after that, you know what I'm saying? That's something that he has to face on his own. And I'm gonna keep saying that. And I'm gonna keep standing on that. And the things that he do it because he want to do it, and he stands on it. Now, back to you in the illness, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Now,
hold on, Negro. You gotta say that right, man. The illest nigga in Nebraska.
I said illest. No, your shit say illest in Nebraska right now.
Illest nigga in Nebraska, shit.
Okay, illest nigga in Nebraska. Okay, let me get it right then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but now I mean, you be on some you be on some real shit. Like I told you before, I be tuned in your shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I respect everything you do, and I respect how you come at all times.
Yeah.
The thing is that he always felt like he didn't want to let them railroad him. So he
Yeah.
felt like if he can get him a voice online, you know, or whatever the case may be, no matter who, it don't even have to be my platform. It could be somebody else's platform, whatever. But
Yeah.
he felt like, you know what I'm saying, they won't have much, you know what I'm saying, whatever to do with, you know what I'm saying, or fight with. So I'm like, you know, as I got further into this, that's when I start realizing he started breaking it down, certain stuff to me, and I'll be like, "Why you do it?" He said, "Man, sometimes, you know," and it be true. He be like, "I just be bored." He was like, "Man, I just like I don't." He like, "I really don't give a fuck," you know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers want to do whatever the fuck they want to do. So like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like he's at the point to where he feel like, nigga, like my saying, I say, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. So like, why? You know what I'm saying? He was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It like if I walk out this bitch, I'm walking out this hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but if they ain't gonna play fair and they want to start doing this and doing that, then shit, nigga, it is what it is. I accept whatever come my way.
Yeah, man. I just think, man, motherfucker, dude say, when Barnes made that statement, I was like, damn. I'm like, boy, this coming to YouTube. I'm like, well, that mean ain't nobody, you know, you know. But hey, salute to everybody, man. I'm just on the outside looking in, man. Yeah, yeah. I done figured out one thing, man. These motherfuckers be all they all on YouTube, man. They be having me spooked, man.
But shit,
I'll be the thing.
Barnes said a lot of things too. He said he had text messages of this and back and forth, and they like, why this ain't in evidence too? Like, why it ain't in the discovery? Why is this, and why certain people ain't this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you old school, and you know too, nigga, the game ain't played fair, nigga, on either side.
No, but I don't like the fact that whatever this case is all about, man. Whatever they want to make it about, I think that some bloggers need to slow their roll with some things. Like, some things it's okay to report or to give your opinion on certain things, but man, you go to the extent of, you know, uh trying too hard to, get somebody caught up, man, that's when I say, man, I'm just gonna fall back, man, because I don't like things that, certain people in Dallas do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
That be
talking
on
about?
YouTube.
Well, let me try. Can I get an overstanding of what you're saying? So you saying you talking about bloggers who sit up here and trying to already police and be all the way invested in people whole background and trying to get people locked up and everything and push the gun and trying to just go
You
beyond.
can report, like Mahaya reports, but when it get to the point where you all in the courthouse, all in the videos, calling detectives. I mean, as a man, I got a problem with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, like that type of activity, man, because maybe one day, it can be you.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Right.
But I don't have no opinion, man, on who did what. The only thing I'm gonna say is, man, the truth of the matter is, man, they was into beef. This beef, goes back. Mo3 thought that them boys, or he took that opportunity with Roy Lee. That was his boy. And from there on now, you can figure it out if you are, the police or the detective. Anything else, I really don't have nothing to say, man.
Right.
I don't have nothing to say.
I feel it, and that's respect. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. You know what I'm saying? And everybody
Yeah,
take a
but
grain of salt too.
yeah, I just know, man, that you never know when your day gonna come, man, when them folks come knocking at your door and you be like, damn, I ain't even, in this situation, man. How the hell I get here? Calling the police and all that type of stuff, man. Real street cats, though. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying, real
Mm-hmm.
street cats, they say. But anyway, man, salute to y'all, man. Mahel, keep doing what you doing. I love your content, man. It's very
Appreciate you.
entertaining, man. It's
Appreciate
very entertaining. It's very entertaining, and that's what it's supposed to be, entertaining. But when it get to the point to where you got direct numbers and you think you know some, or you may have heard some, you calling DPD. I think that's how you said. That ain't good, man.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a real, cat, man. I ain't no real street Negro, but I'm a real cat, man. I'm a man first. And I
Yeah.
know how they do us in America. So, it is what it is, man. Rest in peace, Mo3, man. I'll see y'all doing the trial. I'll be in the bushes.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah. Illest nigga in Nebraska came over here and spit some jewels. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to illest nigga in Nebraska. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, when it gets to the police stuff and it's already bad, everything's already suspect as police, but it's like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when you just go to the extreme with certain shit, it just like that's when you just gotta just look back and just be like, okay, all right, analyze the situation, just remove yourself from it. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, you get bit by that snake, you already know what time it is, and
yeah.
you and
Real shit.
you can crash out easily.
Mm-hmm.
Easily. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Drop her down type shit.
man, drop of a dime. That's why I say you got to be careful with the YouTube streets. I had to, like I told them the other night, I had to understand how this shit go. I was in this bitch. I was diving head first.
It's a different world, man, and where you come from.
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? So,
You got a lot of personalities, a lot of different and mixed opinions that be going on, man. It'd be most definitely a whole different world.
mm-hmm. Right.
Now, man, what got me is, and I be seeing this question asked a lot. Somebody come online, talking about they pop boost or involve themselves in the popping of boost. Why?
Because you got to listen to the story.
Yeah.
Because the story is that story is about a person that ain't shoot boosted. This story is about a person who was there when the altercation or shit went
Occurred.
down. Yeah, occurred, and he's telling you what happened from his own eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's too, you know what I'm saying? It's a little difference, and it's crazy how he tell the story. And I know the way he tell the story, everybody looking at it like, oh yeah, how you gonna tell you shot boosted? That's how this on words. He'll tell you if he did, if he not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking up for him, but I can hear the story, and I know the story, and I know what he told me before he even told the story. So it was just like, okay, all right. So, all right, so you telling me, okay, all right, well, I said, damn, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But the way he told the story was compelling to make people feel like, damn, that nigga at the shot motherfucking Boosie, and that's not the case.
But
And
why tell it though? Why not keep that to yourself? Why would you even imply that you know anything or seen anything? Why? Why why not? Why?
No, that's a good question. Good question. You know what I'm saying? And you got to ask him that because maybe he felt like,
I have to cuss him out if I ask him something. He be trying to he be trying to stud up on me. I'll be interrupted the whole show and got dropped.
Yeah, hold on right quick. Hold on. Let me change my battery out. But now I'm gonna answer that question. Shit. Hold on. But yeah, that nigga.
Man, bro, stop typing to me, man. I'm not even talking to you. Why come you come over here every time I'm over here and start typing to me? I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna just ignore you like I usually do. I'm giving you attention right now. just because I want to give you the opportunity to know that I don't give a damn about none of that you typing. You might as well say that and stop hurting your fingers now. Yeah, man, going on somewhere, go sit down, man. Go take you a breather, man. Your trolling is weak. It ain't working.
Now who trolling?
Somebody down there keep typing my name. They type my name every time I come over.
Oh, okay. But now, so like, yeah, this, like I said, it's something you got to ask him. But then again, he just felt like, it's like shit. It's just situations. You got a story, and he know that this YouTube is all about the stories. It's like
Yeah.
once you grasp for how this thing work and things like that, you understand it, and then you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Who on YouTube? Who don't want to know that? Especially when that shit happened at Big T. So that was a big thing. So you have somebody who was there to even see something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a compelling story. That's just like how many people back in the day we wait to see, like, yeah, I went to the Michael Jackson concert and I seen, and then you be all amazed. Or how back in the day when you set up and you watch Family Man was a TGI Friday and you come to school and y'all come to, hey man, did you see? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody's engaged in certain things, But yeah, it was definitely a hell of a fucking story.
Yeah, Gigi say, why is he finally coming out with this information though? Like they want to know, like, man, what would make you just boom and say, yeah, man, I remember, Boosie was, yeah, like, bro, why?
I remember before he came out with the information was kind of out back then when they were saying something about a book and all that. Am I
Oh, with the rap book. I was writing raps.
Yeah, so you remember?
Bonds. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Right.
I remember that.
So how that story, like that, how everything continues. It's all about how everything continues and come right back in motion.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's why I'm talking to you like that, because I know you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. And all you doing is piggyback off of that. You know what I'm saying? You bring that shit right back around.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And just like the Freddie situation, him making that song, nigga, that nigga love Freddie, nigga. That nigga cool in the bitch for Freddie. You know what I'm saying?
He showed me that last night with Sleazy Bees up here. He started trying to talk trash to me. Yeah,
that nigga, that was just him and his feelings, just doing the troll shit, trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just be like, that's why when he even came back without the song, you remember he came back with the live, like, oh no, I ain't nothing about it. I was just You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, because you did that for just to, like, hey nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, y'all don't forget about me, nigga. Keep rapping my name.
Yeah. Real talk. I can dig it. He said nigga love Freddie.
Man.
He said he do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially since Freddie put him in the song that them bands hit him.
Nigga, you stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his favorite rapper. I believe it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like shit, I mean, it is what it is, It's just like so. And he always, you know what I'm saying, said that shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Nigga lost, so you stupid.
Yeah.
I've been always saying
that. Cause it's always how you said, because I thought you was gonna hit the part when the nigga say, nigga, make the bun, but you talking about nigga let the bands hit.
Yeah.
I said, nigga wild in a bit. But nah, that's just how it go though. Shit, what you talking about, Kimberly? Kimberly and they're going hard. Let's see. Keith D thought California. Not hell yeah, he thought it was, but shit, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever else did the shit, that the detective that recorded the conversation and everything and put the book out, shit, that nigga right there, boy, he was waiting to retire to put out all that conversation about the Tupac shit. Waiting. But the Discretion TV over there on all they ass. And the Discretion TV be going, nigga, shit. I'll be over there. Yeah. But
right, Gigi, that nigga was on all them buns. Money Rose like, dang, they done bunded this nigga out. Who is they?
Who said that?
Money Rose.
Money Rose said they done bonded him out.
Yeah, when he caught all them charges or whatever, and then when they be saying my partner Banzo just made 8 buns, them 8 buns he was on, yeah, she was like, yeah, and they just bunded him out. Yeah, who is they?
Shit, that nigga got a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga got a lot of people. Shit. Yeah, I mean, he also said shit. Nigga be when a nigga bond them out, nigga, they want his phone and everything. So he's like shit. So the numbers he giving and all that shit. So he's like shit. Evidently, yeah. Who is the day? I don't know.
But at the
if they
same time, they talking about it wasn't his phone, but they find pictures of him and Yellow Beezy in the phone, and videos and shit. What you mean, ain't your phone? Who phone this? Who gonna be with you and Yellow and all of y'all with this same phone number? You know, record and be taking pictures.
That's it. We finna find out though.
Right.
Yeah, we finna fucking find out like a
Here in a little
motherfucker.
bit, we finna know for real, for real.
Yeah. We definitely finna find out shit. You know what I'm saying? So, goddamn me. What it say? So Freddie, best friend, hit the panel for supporting the key one. Nah, he hit the panel because he wanted to hit the panel. Sleazy hit the panel because he wanted to hit the panel. You know what I'm saying? Sleazy, you know what I'm saying? He was just looking at y'all just doing the most. And some people were just saying the most, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be, like I say, y'all be looking at it one way, and there's so many ways to look at this because that could have been easily sent from Fort Worth. That could have been easily, like say that could have been easily sent from right up 45. That could have been easily sent right up from 75 or 635. So like just as much it could have been from 35. So like it's like it's like when you from the streets, you gotta have all them lanes gotta be open. Everything is taken into consideration. You feel where I'm coming from right here?
Mm-hmm.
All the lanes open. It's like nigga, I remember when y'all was starting, you know what I'm saying? Before I was just dead home all the way into it, you know what I'm saying? Like just going night for night or whatever like that.
Yeah.
It was like nigga, y'all already the Jackson sisters, nigga who is this nigga? Goddamn me, the nigga Hot Boy West and goddamn nigga, y'all talking about they were great. What say, nigga?
We was running them down through there. We had the process of elimination.
And you know, they were like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. And you know how many lives you can destroy doing that too?
Yeah. Right.
In the process, and trying to find the truth.
Right.
Yeah, boy, I say, and that's why I really don't take that route. I can't take that route, man, just because where I come from and all that. So I just can't take that route. Like, nigga, it's certain things, nigga, I got a limit. You know what I'm saying? I'll let Key1 get up here and do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, like he know, and we done talked about this. Like nigga, he like, well, he do this, what he want to do. This is on him. Well, I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So like, all right, shit. Well, fuck it, nigga. Well, shit, nigga, create a new lane in history then.
Yeah, because this is most definitely the first.
Facts. But it ain't like jail interviews ain't never been done.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like jail interviews ain't never been done.
They just ain't been done like this.
It ain't been done like this. See, even Suge did one over there on Break News or Break Fast or whatever the thing was. They had the whole Suge had a whole podcast going on for a minute. And people still accusing him of nigga being part of the motherfucking Tupac murder. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's speaking on Keefe D, speaking on all that shit. He's speaking on Puffy. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we in the Matrix. Nigga, we in Black Mirror, nigga. That's exactly where we at now. We in Black Mirrors, nigga. Next thing you know, we finna be having social credit online and all that shit like that. How good you been behaving online, nigga? And they probably is all cooked, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
I can't argue that. That no more of me saying who cooked and all that. I can't argue that no more because I don't nigga at the end of the day, nigga don't know. It just know that nigga the DA got a motherfucking hell of defense, and nigga in the defense got a hell of defense, especially Yellow B's the lawyer, then Key One lawyer, and then Devin out man say.
Devin said everybody gonna pay for the role they played. And the
He said
they made.
how many years ago he said that?
When he first got arrested. So
when
about 5-6 years ago, yep.
Right.
And you ain't heard from him since.
Ain't heard from him since.
He's been quiet as a church mouse. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard nothing.
And who else said something to that caliber?
I don't know. I don't think nobody.
Key One said, "Nigga, y'all
gonna." Oh yeah,
be
Key One. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Here recently.
Yeah. And nah, he said that back then.
Back then.
Okay. Yeah. He said that.
What'd he say?
And he was like, "Then y'all gonna be shocked, nigga, when trial come and ask you all the shit that's gonna actually gonna matter." That's exactly what he said.
Right.
And all the people that's gonna get exposed.
And it's coming to fruition, like
a motherfucker. And like I told him, nigga, we here. You know what I'm saying? It's like we here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like because not only that, it's like now you seeing just firsthand.
Duran, I have.
I have.
What
did he say?
Have you ever met 3? Serious question.
Oh, wouldn't say hell to him and say and you know right now, even just with this pre-trial shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this one, like I ain't know this a long little pre-trial they had. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Young Thug and them pre-trial was this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they shit was this long shit. But the thing is, like how they did this pre-trial hearing gave us a lot of info. You know what I'm saying? It really told us like, damn, okay, the state is playing dirty. The detectives playing dirty. It's evidence that ain't even in that y'all keeping and thinking that y'all just finna, just plop out of nowhere. Like, where is this? It's so many. It's like so you trying to tell me, nigga, everybody's playing? Besides the judge, we ain't blaming the judge, but like from the DA to the motherfucking detective and all that, everybody, we all playing games right now. You seen it?
Yeah. I don't think they playing with them boys.
I don't think they playing either. See, but that's the point. I think people forget. I don't think that they playing. But see, when you ain't playing, what that means, you're gonna go to any extent, no matter what, right?
Say it one more time.
If you ain't playing, that means you will go to an extent, no matter what, right? Don't give a fuck if it's
you gonna make sure you do what you gotta do.
Right, and that shit deadly, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's that balance, you know what I'm saying? Cause like nigga, you chunking in shit, ain't got nothing to do with shit, then you making up this, saying this. Well then if you had all this whole time, then why the fuck you ain't got them locked up? What are we doing? Even the judge is like, shit.
Well, you don't think it could be nothing bigger at play? It could be something bigger at play. It could be something bigger at play.
Now it can be something. It was a chess move. It was to make everybody nervous. It was to make everybody think. It was to make everybody like say, okay, well, it's here. Damn, what are you talking about? Let's make it fun. But what the thing was, it made you also look like nigga, what are we doing here? See, and the only person that see Yellow Beezy lawyer poured that out off the rip, nigga, off the muscle, nigga, huh? Then where is it? Where is it?
I don't know, man. It might be something big at play. That's why they named the co-conspirator more. It's more going on than what meets the eye, and them niggas know it. Loudon, why Trap go get married? Think he was out of love? Think he was just in love? Yeah, baby, let's go get married, get engaged. you know, 1 week, and then the next week you hurry up and go get married.
I mean, damn, that nigga been chilling all this time.
Come
And
on,
I ain't
dog.
say, look, I ain't no. I'm saying, it's like you saying, I get where you coming from. Like, let's okay, all right, I get where you coming from. But why do it have to be that? Why he just can't be getting married?
It's the timing. It's the timing and the quickness. You just got engaged a week ago. Turn around the next week and get married. After you do your 20 versus 1, which is like your little bachelor party, then you get married right after that. Fast though. Ain't we got them mad? You know, you got some people that get engaged, they be engaged for a year or two. Then they go get married in a week.
Yeah, you got some people shit get married as a nigga the next morning, nigga they go skip out of town, nigga go the next morning out of nowhere, like, yeah, we got married. Went straight down to the courthouse and got married. Salute.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you though. It's most definitely possible. I'm like, man, I don't know.
I mean, but
why
I know
it can't just be he in love, the girl.
You have the right. You have every right to feel that way because, you have every right to ask that question, feel that way, think that way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a simple fact. You know what I'm saying? You doing you're staying your due diligence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like, you know what I'm saying, crossing your I's and dotting your T's, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just come from a field where just because someone is involved in something, don't mean I have to speculate on certain things on a person. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, that speculation or that assuming to get a nigga get you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And your mama or your parents done told you that shit all the time. Is like, nigga, then you need to worry about your own, you know what I'm saying, instead of worrying about, you know what I'm saying? Because you can assume, you know what I'm saying, and that
This
shit
some
go off.
online stuff. I feel like if they didn't want to talk about it, he wouldn't have came and put it online. He put it online for people to talk. Ain't like I went searching for it. You know what I'm saying? It just popped up in my algorithm from him putting it online.
No, facts. But I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, as far as the assumptions, you know, it's like we gotta be a little bit cautious, a little bit with the assumptions. Not saying that you can't have yours. You, like I'm saying, you can, but sometimes we gotta be cautious. It's like we were saying, like how y'all use the word allegedly, or like, you know what I'm saying, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, but that ain't what it is, but it could be, you know what I'm saying? It's just some certain words that just clean a lot of shit up in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Queen said, assuming makes an ass out of you. Yeah, my mom used to say that a long time ago.
Yeah.
This the internet though.
Hey, talking about this the internet, but
yeah,
why
man,
do
you know what I'm saying?
how can we? Well, why do we justify it just because of the internet? Because it's just a tool that we use, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same shit like how we be on the street.
Because people putting it on the internet, you got to understand. I feel like it's a different ball game. You go searching and grabbing through a person's stuff. You know, go searching and grabbing through a person's stuff. But when you put it online, you know what I'm saying? You put it online. You wanted people to talk about it, else you wouldn't have put it on here. I can understand if somebody else put it on here for you. You go put it on here for yourself. You most definitely wanted people to see this. You most definitely wanted people to talk about this. Come on, man, be for real.
No, but what I'm saying is this: why do we try to justify things by it's the internet though? Because it's just a tool. You know what I'm saying? It's just like say, oh, we in a different game because we on the internet now. The internet now, we still in the same game. We on the internet using a different tool. You see what I'm saying? It's like nigga be like, well, he can say what he want to say. He can slap you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's the internet game. That's how we play. You know, it's like no. You just using the tool. You see what I'm saying? But your personality, who you are, the way you think, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you talking about, niggas, all you niggas said through this medium. Point, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, nigga, we on YouTube, nigga, we just YouTubers, or no, nigga, we no. You can't justify. Oh, he's picking on the YouTuber. He's picking on the, no.
You can't be on me because it's just like everybody they do, and people have the right to speculate or say whatever they want to about it. Once you put it on here, you might thought you had the best dress in the world in your wedding picture, but it's still some people out there gonna be like, yeah, it was nice, I don't like that dress though, or them shoes they didn't match that. You can't get mad at the response once you put it on here,
right? But you can't say, oh, like, well, like in real life, it's like, nah, I won't say that, but like I'm on YouTube, we can say whatever we want, we can do it. Nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a YouTuber. You know, you can't talk bad about him or go slap the you because he's a YouTuber. You can't justify it by that either.
Oh man, yeah,
no,
it's
I'm
a
just
different.
saying. I'm just saying because you know how some people on the internet they be like, nigga, this is a different world, this is some different lingo. You know, you can't. You know, we come over here, we say, you know, this is some YouTube shit. That ain't in the real world shit. But in retrospect, it is. You just using the medium. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, it's some people that come on here and they be whole different people than they be in real life. You know, this is their outlet. This is where they come to mess around. You know, just like the trolls in the chat keep on typing my name 37,000 times. You know, I'm all he got right now. You know, in his real life, he might not never say my name at all. But since we on the internet, you know, he just typed it because he's bored. I understand how it goes. You know, and then I think it takes a lot to understand it. You know, people who ain't a part of the community ain't gonna understand what the hell going on.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
You know, just like with the trolling thing. In real life, I call that shit, man, you hating like a hoe. Man, nigga is a hater. You hear me? But on here, they call it trolling. Tomato.
Crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we in the Black Mirror, so here we are. You know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
So like I say, now we know now that, like I say, pointing the finger, assuming and all that, nigga, it just puts you in certain positions. Not saying that you can't do them things like that, but it's just like we got to realize too that other people have families, loved ones, mothers, sons, daughters, grandmamas, grandfathers, uncles, and
all
so
that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just as much as you think you praising or helping somebody else by putting down somebody else, you hurting other people, families that ain't did nothing either. And that nigga has a heart and nigga ain't good too, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. You know, and it just like it just is what it is at the end of the day. That's why I keep saying that it's a hard playing field. So it's just like it's either you pay attention or you don't. You keep it trucking and you know what I'm saying, be like 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. They say trash rappers didn't make it, they're gonna always hate. You know what I'm saying?
Man, people who come in here up under fake accounts without their real name, you know what I'm saying, scared to be who they are for real, always gonna hate.
Right. You know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
Real talk.
You're gonna always have
man, you know, you gotta man. It just, man, this internet is some way, it's a whole different ball game than where you come from.
Nah, you facts. But I be wondering, like my thing is this: when people really be coming in and telling their truth, it's like people act like, you know what I'm saying, either well, you just telling your truth because you cool with this person, or you just telling it, or you, and that ain't make no sense. So this a lie. It's like can nobody let shit be what it is sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and take face value, then go back and then go analyze and do their own homework, you know what I'm saying, until the shit actually transpired, then the shit come out to be what you thought it was or what you didn't think it was, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
We're not worried about no bowling. We don't even go bowling. Worry about yourself, Texas too. Stop typing to me. Lord.
Oh shit. But no, man. Let me see. But what's your
I meant they real account, GG, not they real name. They real account. You know, that's just probably somebody we know that's up in here. We got something they wanted to say, but they scared to say it under their main account, so they under their troll page. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, chip on it. So what do you feel like? What's your outcome of all this? Like, would you feel like when trial come, like how it's looking? Because like I say, we know he wasn't going first now, then Yellow Beezy, and I guess the rest fall. And I guess
well, you know me, I be feeling like them niggas cooked.
Right.
Man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Q1 lawyer said they got an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas in the organizations that was homeboys with niggas for years and years and years. You know, done flip. You know, I know like niggas that know the inner workings. You know, whatever. You got a whole group that's done flipped on some other stuff, and if they got stuff corroborating what these guys are saying, then it's gonna come off as believable. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I told you about my grandma and her not even never watching this, but if you laid it down like the state got it laid down, there ain't no way you're gonna be feeling like it's nothing else different than what they saying. So I feel like niggas is cooked. I think that
Right.
GRC gonna hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think them boys right there, that's what's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, shit, but GRC pretty much already. I mean, shit, Jerry got what 27 years, and so yeah. But the thing is, okay, so what evidence? What evidence like that they have on? Like, what is the evidence they getting from Yellow? Because, like, like what
Money,
evidence making it seem like
paper
it's gonna be hard?
trail, the text messages. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The
But
songs, if they
you
permit it,
talking
because
about
some of them will be the interview.
you talking about the text message that wasn't even in the discovery, right?
Is it the one with the take 3 and all of that right there?
Yeah, the shit that wasn't in the discovery and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess if it wasn't in there, then yeah, that's what I'm. But how we know and they don't know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but but like you say, they gotta put that shit in. So they gotta have that shit by Monday. So it gotta be a lot. Like they say, Lucy got a lot of explaining to do. But that's like,
The
yeah,
cell phone pings, the
mm-hmm.
eyewitnesses, the people who
Mm-hmm.
seen this and seen that. You know, it's a lot that come into play. You don't always have to have physical evidence to get a conviction.
Right.
Sometimes that circumstantial will get you too. It has been instances and cases where boys got convicted strictly off circumstantial evidence.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a hell of a trial then. Shit, I know that much. I do know
Yeah.
like a lot of the shit that they're gonna bring up, a lot of shit that shit is gonna fall off to the side though. You know, but it is gonna be a hell of a trial, man. And I just wish that at the end of this damn trial though, that a lot of this shit, like you say, changed, you know what I'm saying, everybody mindset far as like, you know, not letting this shit happen ever again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit.
Man.
We shit. Damn, my nigga. Like shit, we could like nigga. It just seemed like nigga, we waiting, nigga. That's all we waiting for the next rapper, the nigga. Like nigga, we know it. Like nigga, how many times nigga you done seen a new rap video? You see a nigga with all the money and the dope, and then that nigga beef with nigga, you like, oh shit, this shit ain't gonna end well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nigga, that's how it go now. Back then, we used to run to the motherfucking TV to see 106 in Park, BET, you know what I'm saying? BET Uncut and all that shit.
Right. Now it's at the click of your fingers. You ain't gotta run nowhere.
You gotta run nowhere. You see this shit, you look at it, say like, oh yeah, shit. That damn, these young niggas ain't gonna last long.
And they be looking for it. You see what I'm saying? They be looking not to last long. That'd be what get me. You know, I used to always watch the stuff that was going on in like the war in Chirac, you know, with academics when he used to post this shit back in the day with what was going on in Chicago.
Right.
You know, and you be hearing about these little dudes, you know, Tuka and JoJo and all these dudes, you know, and the unalivings that was going down around there. And then you go look a little deeper and you find out that these guys was 14, 15, 16 years old. These ain't even grown men. These is babies. You know, you make it to 21, it's a honor. You are OG. Yeah, man, it's a messed up environment to be in, bro. But they brought that Chicago culture when Dirk and all of them got on. They brought that I call it the ill culture. They brought it to mainstream, and then it spread like a virus. So now you got people in Dallas and people in Fort Worth and all mimicking that, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. the way it spread.
Yeah.
With that drill, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that drill. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we were talking about drill a long time ago, and it's like drill always been in music, but when they just honed on it and just made it the whole, just focused on that, yeah, it is its own genre now, and that shit deadly. And that shit spread, like you said, that shit spread it like wow fucking fire. You know, that shit spread it like wildfire, nigga. They let them fucking Chicago niggas loose with all that shit, and that shit happened to Zach TV and all that.
Man.
And say, and then we had TK down here, shit, nigga, running the race, and then Lil Snoop, and then it was just so on and so on. There's just so much shit just going on, you know what I'm saying? Lil Spud, all that shit just going on. But now I don't think Boosie, I don't know. Shit, I don't think so. Shit.
No, I don't think Boosie a witness. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I ain't seen his name nowhere.
Yeah, me either. I shit, nigga. If he pop up out of that hole, that nigga, I'll be surprised. I'll be like, shit. But it is gonna be some, like the nigga told me too, like it's gonna be some surprising shit that I don't know about. It's gonna be. I'll be like, all right, shit. All right, shit. What the fuck y'all got going on up in the motherfucking courthouse then? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that nigga staying in good spirits throughout this whole thing, like a motherfucker. Nigga, that's the shit that, I be looking at this thing. It said like the Casey Anthony trial is saying in Florida, all the evidence, and the jury said not guilty for murdering her daughter. Man, damn, I forgot all about that case. Man,
They said Daddy was pulling some major strings in that case, though. Daddy was an ex-police officer.
Man, true, man. Hell, what, trying to pull the strings in that case? Man, I know that, boy, nigga, you had to been pulling some hell of strings for that.
Yeah, he was pulling some hell of strings.
Yeah, in order for you to do that, but you just see how the game be played, man. Because that's why I say this game can go any way right now.
What Trick Daddy tell you? Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. And with him, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, he just, hey, sometimes it ain't how hard you go, it's who you know.
Nah, it's all about who you know. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you know. And that's the thing. That's what's gonna be tricky. Like you said, it's all about who you know. And I'm glad you said that, because nigga, even on the state side, it's all about who you know. So
yeah, she blamed it on him. He didn't never go to jail for a reflection with Kim.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, she done blamed it on him. He should be locked up too.
And my nigga Kim said, nah, man, he wasn't pulling the strings.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't never go to jail for it. She said her daddy unalived the baby, and he didn't never go to jail. Yeah, it's a big boy strings being pulled. Where can you get away with that at?
What is it, Kimberly? You about to make Kimberly pop up? She about to hit that link.
She know I ain't lying.
Shoot, what Kimberly say? So basically, you just saying they were making up anything and just throwing whatever, trying to see, just like what's going on
against the wall. See what's stick.
And that's what they doing right now, throwing everything on the wall to see what stick.
They passed that point with them niggas. They already threw it at the wall.
But man, let me ask you this though, and it's just real spill. I think I already asked you this. I don't know.
You might have did. Go ahead though.
I probably did. But why would they hold the evidence that's crucial for this whole trial 6 years until fucking pre-trial and not have it turned in? That don't make any sense. Like
you said, they playing chess.
Yeah,
we want to keep you in suspense as long as we can. We ain't gotta produce it. We ain't gonna produce. We're gonna produce it last minute, so you know it's over when you see it.
So that means the judge helping out now. So because like the judge would have been like, especially to keep one of them lawyers like, we need to push this back or give you the time. Not say we push the trial back. Well, yeah, but we'll push the pre-trial back, not the trial, but just the pre-trial back, so you can get this evidence and go over what you need to get. You know what I'm saying, and be ready for motherfucking trial. You know what I'm saying? And instead of going what they did right then and there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so many questions, But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody trial be different. Everybody's situation be different. Even if a nigga be going in there for the same thing that they in there for right now, nigga, that shit gonna play out differently. You know what I'm saying? Each judge run their court differently, So
yeah,
I get
Yeah, they might, everybody, like y'all be saying, everybody playing chess. Everybody is, manipulating the board, moving their pieces around, So prosecution might be doing the same thing. We're gonna hold out to the last minute. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get any of y'all to talk since y'all ain't want to talk before. You know what I'm saying? Or get you comfortable and make you think it's gonna go one way, and then bam, you know, on that 20th day where we gotta have everything turned in, whatever, drop it on your head. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna know it's over.
We say you finna play chess too, Cardi KTV say I'm finna play chess too.
What's up, Cardi?
What the motherfuckers say, what it say, Django say, nigga, Texas Hold'em, you know what I'm saying? Hey, is that, yeah. I mean, that's a cold game, you know. That's a
They
definite.
get paid for that. What they get to pay the big bucks for, Logan.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's what they get paid the big bucks for.
Yeah, facts. Mm-hmm. Facts, you know what I'm saying? But shit, the motherfuckers shit, but they get paid the big bucks to do a lot of motherfucking snake ass shit. That's the crazy ass shit too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I guess, you know, like I seen what was that I was watching? That cartoon shit called Forget About It. And
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, that nigga, the mafioso, the nigga say he started wanting to be like a superhero, but still doing evil shit on the side. And the nigga was like, shit, nigga, sometimes nigga, you gotta get evil, nigga, to get good or some shit like that. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Say breaking the law, putting yourself in a nigga. And say, here we got who is this? Show your face back there. Show your face, pay your fire. Pay your fire, pay your fire. Pay your fare. It says sweet. Show your face back there. So I can let you up. Oh man, they don't want to show their face. You can't get. I see you back there and trying to get let up, but I can't let you up until you show your face or something. Show me you real. All that spamming. Anyway, let me say what you say. Thinking it's
Oh, that's Thugger. That's Thugger. That's my home girl. She good.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
What's up, Thugger?
I had a quick question, fellas. I've been in and out because I was at work, but I had seen on Facebook, I guess this for you, Mr. Lawton, that Kiwan's attorney had asked the judge something about why Trap hadn't been charged, and he's in the paperwork. Is that correct?
Yeah, he ain't in the paperwork, but they saying, but the Detective Barnes had said that in that pre-trial hearing. She was bringing up that pre-trial hearing, and she was like, "Shit, they ain't got it. Where this come from? You know, type shit. Let me have it then. You know, so that's why Yellow Beezy lawyer went ahead and filed for the subpoena, whatever he was trying to subpoena from Barnes, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I had.
because even Yellow Beezy lawyer did the same thing that he when he cross-examined or when he had to do his stance with the judge, and he was just asking, you know, like Barnes saying all this, but this ain't in evidence. He's alluding to this, and this ain't what that is. You know what I'm saying? This is not true, and this is that. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking on hearsay, she saying this and that. You know, so it was like, where is he coming from with all this? You know what I'm saying? So if he got these text messages and he been had all this, why he ain't arrested this and why he ain't locked up for this and that and the third? So he called fluff.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. I wanted to make. I had asked in the chat, but I don't think y'all seen it. Okay, that's all I wanted. Salute Mahia, salute Mr. Lawton. I'm back in the chat. Let y'all fellas keep talking. All right.
What's up, Cardi?
Nigga, Sweet Baby got love out there. Shit, I ain't know who that was for a second. I'm like, hold up. I like they don't want to. I said they don't want to show their face. I say, man, nah, I ain't getting spammed like that again no more.
Real talk.
Hey, hey, you can get me twice. You know what I'm saying? The third time now. Hell no, nigga. Say one nigga came up here and got me. I'm gonna say that nigga did me dirty, nigga. I was like, oh no, nigga. Put a whole ham sandwich in my motherfucking screen, nigga. Then say, and I say, yeah, these niggas around here, boy, ain't got no filter. Yeah, you say Barnes reminded others there's no statute of limitation on murder. I think Barnes is saving it to use federally and not by the state. Hey, Kimberly, hey. Damn, that
Feds
could.
taking pictures of me.
I mean, shit, nigga, I feel like this. I can hear that, but shit, if that's the case, shit, nigga, they would have took over that shit from the get-go. Wouldn't they?
That's what most people think, but hey, sometimes you make a play it out at the state level. Get some boys to do some talking. You know what I'm saying? To find out, whatever whoop the whoop that you need to know, and then bam, bring it back on the bigger level to ensure that you get them. Remember, the Fed's conviction rate is what they be saying, 91% or 99% or something like that.
Yeah, they like shit. They them motherfuckers don't be losing shit. And it's some niggas that don't won, but they're not many.
Real talk. So when they come, they always say when they come, they coming. So this could be like a precursor. Just to find out what kind of concrete evidence we can get throughout this situation. So even if boys walk, then we make them come back and bring them in on the federal level to where they won't walk, or they won't be able to escape. I ain't no lawyer, nothing like that. Just something I be thinking. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
But then again too, Ashley. I mean, not Ashley, but Kimberly. You right. But shit, the feds don't even need evidence. All they need is just a nigga conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I give a damn. It could be he say, she say, nigga, that nigga, you in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck the evidence in the feds. They shit.
Hearsay is enough over there.
Nigga, that's all it takes. Shit, goddamn it. They say, boy.
But listen, okay, so
Uh-huh.
think about this. Wouldn't M for hire be considered organized crime?
Shit, that's what I mean. That's what I would have thought. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, that's why I thought like nigga that's why I don't know, man. That's why I be
See what
saying
I'm saying? But then that's what
be working.
And see, I'm not no lawyer. I'm just saying, I was just listening and saying, like, I would think that would be considered organized crime. If you got somebody that paid money for somebody to get unalive.
Like shit, like
Kimberly said, yes, that's organized crime.
I mean, shit. I mean, I think we all kind of figured that, but it'd be like, all right, well, then, like, what's really
And
going
then you
on?
got the co-inspires, the co-conspirator, and the names like that. You co-inspired with somebody to commit murder.
Oh, okay.
There go your conspiracy right there.
Mm-hmm. I got you, Kimberly. Yeah, you right, Kimberly. Yeah, like they do got to the last minute. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, they got to the last minute and be like, well, pow, what about this right here?
Here go all that stuff you thought we didn't have right here.
It be like, bow, you be like, damn, nigga, y'all be boy, say. Nigga, what it say? Who the hell are y'all saying? He say in the 6 o'clock news, man, you crazy. They say appreciate them jewels, man, the corn, man. No, man, it's going down, man.
DA, I know you listening, man. Jump down, type in the chat, let us know exactly how this go. No, you know.
Kimberly,
I can't stay real long. But remember, Mayor, shut up.
Hey,
Y'all,
Kim.
you don't know what's going on with that situation, okay? Anyway, Mayor, remember the paperwork you showed said that Trap was a co-conspirator. The music label, they mentioned his music label, which is money, and his gang affiliations, which, there you go, just need two things. Conspiracy just have to have the meetings of the mind. It doesn't necessarily have to mean it's carried out.
Yeah.
As you may not know, murder for M for hire doesn't always have to be money. It can be careers. It can be other things. It can be anything.
But as long as there's two meetings of the mind with conspiracy, knowledge of, which remember Devin gave the drop, right?
Right.
So if you know anything with any murder, state or federal, you can still be charged as if you unalive that person, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the feds come in. The feds don't have to turn in the evidence to way, way later, weeks before trial. They don't operate like the states, and they play a game of chess. They arrested Delvin. Excuse me, yeah, Devin and Kiwan federally, and at that time almost ran out, and then charged them state. So just follow the patterns. Same thing with Jerry and Bodega, but they also use them in the state case. It go both ways.
Yeah.
So just because one's not doing it or the federal's not doing it first doesn't mean anything. They don't have to go first. Certain cases they do. Look at the Dirk case in Atlanta with Bezu, King Bun. I can't think of the other guy's name. Hellebands, whatever his name.
Mm-hmm.
They had Penny dropped them charges. That's why they said prosecutor discretion, meaning they still could have been charged, but the prosecutor chose not to charge, and they used the language that if King Von was alive, he would be charged. But the key word is prosecutor discretion, meaning they still had evidence. But I gotta go. I can't talk no more. I just want to explain that real quick.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Bye.
Yeah. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that's the way to look at it. It says, I mean, it depends on what happened. It could, yeah. That's why I say that depends on what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard scenario, you know what I'm saying? Because then again, if they prove that they don't even have no evidence and all that shit was just bullshit ass lies, then there ain't no need, they ain't picking that up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't touching it with a 10-foot pole. Cause they you know what I'm saying? One thing about the feds too, they not gonna be they ain't not gonna waste their time with something that ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, be beneficial for them.
Yeah.
He talking about just kidding. Hey, he talking about just kidding. Say, right. It's just that the drill is just honed on just on the murder all the way. We know it's gangster rap, you know what I'm saying, trap rap and all that stuff like that. It's just how they just hone on just that one particular topic. Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Roddy Rich.
Let me tell you something else that stand out to me. They had all these years to switch it up from Key One being the person under Live 3. Why do they keep on pressing the issue of him being the person? They call him that every time. They ain't changed their stance. It's been 6 years, and they still got the same stance they started with.
And they got the same stance on Devin Brown as well. You know, Devin Brown was the first one that was charged as the shooter. So it's just right now, it's just that Key One out, and he's talking. He's the more his lawyers are actually in there moving around. I don't know what the Devin just in there. He's just stagnant. He just stagnant. But I'm pretty sure if Devin was moving around or anything like that, it'd be the same thing. You see, even when Devin was in court, nigga, the news didn't even cover him.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Not like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even when people saw Devin even come out or standing there, nigga, ain't nobody ain't even blog nothing about Devin.
Because Devin ain't giving them nothing to go with.
Man, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's really good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really good? Like, nigga, this nigga just, come on, my nigga. You like, ain't nobody even going hard on Devin like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just fixated on Key One, the Key One talking or whatever the case may be with Key One. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They just like, nigga, they look at that picture. And then when you look at, and I'm just saying, when you look at the video, nigga, and it's just, nigga, everybody done played that video over 1,000,000 times, nigga. Like, nigga, for one thing, nigga, when you blow that motherfucker up, nigga, this whole part right here, nigga, is blur it the fuck out where it look like the fucking concrete, nigga.
Right.
So then it's like niggas just saying, oh, it's a light skinned nigga, it's this, is that nigga. We don't know who the fuck that nigga don't know who the fuck that is. And that just
You don't know who that is. When
nigga,
you blew it up, it didn't have no eyebrows, did it?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
it
heard
didn't.
you, boy, you had me rolling over there. You talking about nigga? I know, nigga. Look at the nigga ain't got no eyebrow. I said, boy, that shit. Boy, nigga, I died. Nigga, I died like a bitch. I say, boy, that nigga hell. I say, boy, you was in the scoring contest with that nigga, boy. Shit, you be wanting nigga. Nigga like, oh, he like shit.
Oh man, yeah, nigga said, man, that nigga ain't got no eyebrows, and Key1 ain't got no eyebrows. Same nigga, you can't make me feel no different.
Man, I heard you, but it's like, but at the end of the day, you really can't tell who the fuck that is. Like shit, like, I mean, you know how many? It's a nigga on YouTube, nigga, real shit, and I'm not making this shit up. It's a nigga on YouTube that don't really get that much, you know what I'm saying, traction. But at one point in time, he was getting traction, and he pulled up an interview and he was talking about, now this is the real shooter, you know what I'm saying, the Mo3. And he had them the side-by-side comparison of the dude running and everything, the same draws, the same pants and everything, with same shoes and all that, the same run and hold. You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Man, say there was a while back too. Like, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This was right. This wasn't the AOF key guy. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole totally different guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and they were putting the pictures of like where he come from, who he messed with, and all that. So it's like, man, it could have been anybody on that damn freeway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then that boils into the other evidence they got, you know, nigga on the freeway, nigga phone pinging, you know, it ties into other elements that put him there. The car, we recently come to find out, you know, you got the person saying that the car was housed at the trap house before and after the unaliving. You know, they got the camera footage from there, and like they keep saying, they can hold out until I think it's the 20th of August with whatever remaining the evidence they got. So who's to say that they won't drop part of those videos? Man, we got you passing by the corner store. Man, here you go when you hopped out the car. We got you in the same clothes. Remember when you went to that Bell's Bunsman on the same day? They sent that we got the video of that. Here you go right here with the same shirt on, same pants. And then it's too late because you already you trial in 4 days.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, fact.
Yeah, we showed you these blurry images, you know, where you really couldn't see nothing, keep it comfortable, you know, see if we're gonna get you to say something by at least getting close. But since you didn't want to say nothing when we felt like we was close trying to get you, well, here you go right here, rock solid, man. You ain't going nowhere. Get ready, buckle down for the rest of your life in prison, man. So you think about it, like up and down that road. Okay, let's say from leaving the interstate that day, and them roads that you take and you go on to go to wherever you're going, you know, to do whatever you do, whether it's drop the car off to somebody else, you know, whatever. Woo, along those routes, and some of those stores have cameras. We done seen the laws basically be like, all right, so the unaliving happened at 11:55. Okay, it happened at 11:55. He exited the highway at 12:01. Well, I'm not saying that's what's in there. I'm just saying I'm making up times or whatever. So let's go back and roll this camera. Let's go run this camera's footage from these streets and side roads and these businesses and see if we can get a glimpse of that black Camaro coming through there. Laws be like that. They ain't got nothing but time. We're gonna roll it back. We're gonna go to 12:30 right here because we feel like at 12:15 he had to pass by this certain point right here. Let's go get the cameras from there and rewind it all the way back to the end or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, and I seen that in the FBG Duck stuff. They had the dudes leaving the apartments, traveling down the highway all the way to the spot where they unalive FBG Duck. And then even had them going back to the apartments where they had just came from to go there. That's how much surveillance they had as far as cameras on the road, cameras on businesses, cameras over here and over there where they had them red-handed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, Oh shit, I know. What Kimberly say? You had a resident calling the police about a suspicious person at the apartments. I mean, did anybody respond? Did anybody respond? But they said because he's saying the night when three was over there at the house. Did anybody when they called the police? Did anybody respond that night?
Well, okay, I know what she talking about. There was said, and we heard Rainwater said that they got camera footage of somebody outside the apartments that night smoking a cigarette. You got the you got the apartments from you got the cameras from the apartments. Then you got a person who lived above Jossie, you know what I'm saying, over there at her house. She had her own personal camera. They got that footage too. It's footage from inside the apartments that night. That's what she's talking about. Is she talking about according to that? You know what we heard a long time ago. Somebody called the police about a suspicious vehicle. They showed up and actually talked to the occupants of the vehicle.
Okay. Well, shit. But then motherfucker, like you say, nigga, motherfucker, you shit. Hey, all that shit been get displayed like a motherfucker. Everything else. Everywhere has camera, even the hole in the wild hood store. Yeah, that motherfucker. You know the hole in the wild hood store. Shit, they on your ass, nigga.
So
outside.
you a Dallas native, Loudon. Exiting X, not saying that it was Key1. We're not saying that. Okay, so don't ever think I'm not saying that. I'm saying so when you watch the video of Mo3 being on the live, that Camaro takes off in the direction that it takes off. You know what I'm saying? Are there any businesses along either whether it goes right, goes left, or goes straight? Is there any cameras along that road that you would know of, or stores along either one of those routes that could have possibly been taken that could have captured that Camaro?
Well, yay and nay. Cause like it could have been cause like if you would have took that first, cause I don't know what exit it took. But if we would have took the first exit, then it would have ended up like right there, you know what I'm saying, by the Mickey D's. Or if you would have went on down, then it would have took you going by, you know what I'm saying, 8th Street right there. But right there in 8th Street ain't shit around right there, nigga. You come down the hill and nigga, it's an empty stop sign. And it's a two-way. You can go right or you can go right or left, or you can go straight up to the light, you know what I'm saying, to get to it. So like right there, nigga, that's all what we call the bottom, nigga. So it ain't shit there.
Any traffic lights?
Hell nah, ain't none of that.
Ain't
Nigga,
none of that.
That's ghost town, nigga. You roll down that, that's ghost town.
Yeah, see, and then that's because that's where my mind be at. I'm like, okay, because if let's just say it was a right, he could have busted once he exited off the highway. Well, if he took that right, how many stores are right there? How many stores are down the street from there? Where do you have to go in order to go park that car at the trap house that they saying this is where it was parked at?
If you paid your support, that's what you paid. You know what I'm saying? That's how much you paid for your support. You know what I'm saying? That's a neighbor that reached out to Rain a legend. I mean, but I don't understand. Like, why would I mean, I ain't saying it can't happen. See, that's the type of person I am, and I think that's what fucks me up. I think that's what kind of, why people be on my ass. But I'm sorry, I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this: out of all that, why would you reach out to somebody that you don't know? You said you found them online, and you reach out and say, "Here you go to video." But why would you not get it to the police? I don't understand.
But they do have the video.
So they got the video.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you saying that the video that Rain had that was going around and said they actually see Key1 and smoking a cigarette. That's the video that they have from the neighbor.
If my memory serves me correctly, I could be wrong, but I think so.
Okay. Cool. All right, cool.
But I know in the paperwork it said that they said they had surveillance video from the neighbor as well as the surveillance video from the apartments.
Right. But I thought when they come get the evidence, nigga, like nigga, they strip you from that. You know what I'm saying? It's like So it's like, what you gave it to Rain before you gave it to the laws, or like
But
how?
ain't nobody ever seen it. Just be
I
bluffing. He ain't never seen it, but according to our knowledge of what he say, he may have it. But nobody ain't never seen it to it ain't been put online, and you know what I'm saying. So that's just it's just pure speculation whether he got it or not.
Oh, okay. It's a YouTuber said it too. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they be on it. Yeah, that shit be wild though. I be, you know, cause I be trying to understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, not saying that it can't be true, cause it's a strong possibility it can be true, but it'd be like, why? Oh, why you didn't do this or why is that? And like, why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the outcome of that? You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't be, telling people, especially if the detective got certain shit like, and knowing this is evidence, I definitely won't be telling people I got the evidence and certain things of this nature. And, you know what I'm saying? And if you do shit, you might as well put it if he's the one, you know what I'm saying? Should I make sure he's the one because I want my justice. I mean, I'm just that type of person, you know what I'm saying?
It's in there though. They got the video.
Yeah, I know what video you talking about. Like that video, you remember I spoke about that a
Yeah.
long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
heard, and that it ain't that what y'all saying though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's something totally different. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they do shit. So and when that time comes, shit, nigga, I finna be shocked. I finna be shocked just like y'all too on certain shit. Like that, and that's the throw part about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause just because like I told people too, just because of what I see over here and all that and what I'm privy to, nigga, don't mean that's face value. I'm not oblivious to that shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't oblivious to none of that.
Yeah, man, but I take everything nigga say with a grain of salt. He might have a damn video, he might not. You know, he like to play internet games too.
Boy, that's boy shit. So why? But nobody, like I say, nobody on Devin though. None of it. Like it's like, let's say Law when the Rico comes.
I don't have no problem with Lawton. I can come talk to Law whenever I get ready to, whoever you are. Man, I'm a grown man, bro. Stop playing with me.
Man, nah, shit ain't nothing to. It ain't nothing to testify about, man. Like what the fuck is to testify? Shit. To say that testify and say that y'all need to help this man more. You know what I'm saying? And shit, get some more meds and you know what I'm saying, help him. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, calm him down. You know what I'm saying, like shit, fuck. You know, like fuck, nigga. Like fuck going on here? This ain't thinking the chat boy.
Probably did, Kim.
Yeah, nobody. Let's see what he say. It don't even matter. If he wasn't saying there was no video. Shit. Did he say that?
It's in the evidence.
Yeah, he probably did.
I think he said it was blurry or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I know he did say it was a video though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know for sure he did say that. He said, I mean, shit, that's what he say. Shit, I know the shit. And knowing a person like that, he would have, and letting the nigga just have his phone, he would have screen recorded that and hurry up. Nigga, shit, you think, man, come on, man, who we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, nah, I need that. Nah, I done got the phone. Nigga, all I'm do, you let me look at it, I just text it right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, no, man, you gotta shoot. But I feel you though. At least look, B, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But say smart play loud. Say, OG, say, man, hey, boy, say. It say, let me find out my head loves it here. Yeah, but shit.
That's what I was responding to a while ago. Like I can't go wherever I want to go. I'm a grown ass nigga.
Oh,
The hell you
this
talking
guy.
about?
Oh, that's the one you talking about.
Mm-hmm. Niggas be trying to keep a
Man, let
nigga.
me see.
I
Let's see.
don't
I
know
don't
what's
think
wrong
it's a
with these
video,
people.
but
I'm gonna go wherever I
yeah.
want to go. You know what I'm saying? Just know that.
Yeah. Let me see. Remember, man. Yeah, that flock. Man, that flock video. Say, man. Say that flock video crazy. Say that flock video crazy, man. Say how they got that flock everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That like but it's not everywhere like that, but it's around though. Don't get me wrong, cause like especially when you're a homeowner, like and you dealing with the certain HOAs, like they, you get to vote on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be especially certain communities, they be voting not to have them flock cameras. Like for real, for real. This I know, shoot, because when my community was not having it, nigga, my community was like, nah, that's cool and all that you can do this, but you violating privacy laws. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you violating certain privacy laws, and it just is what it is.
Crazy work.
Tell Alicia B, you good? What it say? It said he was in shock and he couldn't think. It said his body language said it all. When? What are he talking about?
When on that video when Rain allegedly showed Ratchet that video from the apartments.
Oh, that's how he was, cause that's not what I saw. Cause he was like, he tried, yeah, but it probably so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they sure do. And shit, but they ain't no conspiracy shit. Like, nigga, what the hell you talking about? Yeah, ain't no conspiracy over here, shit. Nigga, I go to work, nigga.
He talking
Shit,
about Key One them. He talking
I
about
know he
in
is.
the
I know he
trial.
is, but he don't never put no. I know he is, man. I know
Oh,
OG
okay.
is. But it be like, damn, OG be so just like straightforward with it. Be like, nigga, not over here, nigga. Shit, say people think because yeah, Oh no, so yeah, hey, Kimberly, you damn right, but some of them be denying it too. But yeah, they be but you right, they everywhere. Man, I seen shit, nigga. Even when you go to Walmart now, shoot, nigga, Walmart, they got them damn drones everywhere, and the motherfuckers just be everywhere, and they got cameras, and they be floating everywhere, and they be catching shit, recording shit. People don't be on knowing that they be recording and catching shit, nigga. They be using all that shit, nigga. We in full surveillance.
I'll be right back, G.
Already, man. I'm about to get up out of here anyway, though. But it's
All right.
they trying to get this they trying to go ahead and get this book solid. You know what I'm saying? Go and get it out the way. Go and do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I got this over here. I know I do. Let me see. They trying to get a lot of this stuff out the way. They trying to clean up. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, niggas trying to get raises. And not only people trying to get raises, they trying to get shit built in the city. They trying to get stuff cleaned up. It's like it's all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything plays a factor. You know what I'm saying? But it's never about rehabilitating. You know what I'm saying? But it's always about cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? It's never about giving all the resources we need, do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? Be, satisfied to live so we don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, fighting over, you know what I'm saying, petty ass shit. What the fuck is that's the watch later? Where's the I got it right here. I finna get ready to get up off of here, but I wanted to share this. Where is this? Here we go. Wow. It's so shit. Let me see. Let me do video. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm looking for this real quick. I gotta pull it up. Yeah, I forgot I had that in there. Hey, check this out. Yeah, I got it pulled up now. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. Just want to share this real quick. Shout out to that boy Papa Duck. Let me pull this boy. Here we go. Just want to share this a little bit with y'all, man. That motherfucker still
Popped up back with another video. Make sure you go to ubuntuapparel.com. The link is in the description, along with some books that I suggest that y'all get. Okay. Also, if you're
I mean, it might be the journal, you know what I'm saying? It might be, you know what I'm saying? It all depends, shit, but shit, Key1 don't care nothing about it, shit.
on YouTube, man, go right below, click one of them shirts. That's how y'all can help me with this journey. And I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, he don't care nothing about it. He just want his shit back so he can write his rap and things like that. So
Double salute to all my monthly subscribers, all my monthly listeners. Thank all y'all so much. Did you pay attention to the video I just showed you? These mother effers are trying to sell you sunlight.
hold on.
Oh my God. And before I go any further, because I had to do my research and I suggest y'all do the same thing. Let me show y'all just how much they're going to be charging for this service. Check this out. Okay, as you can see, you can Google this.
My bad.
They're going to be charging $5,000
Per
an hour.
$5,000
Oh my
per hour. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Let's bring it back.
Oh, y'all gotta listen to this. Check this out.
Wake the fuck up. Since when did we need a company to sell us sunlight? When God gave it to us for free. Y'all, listen to Hustle, bitch. You gotta hear this.
You're not going to believe this. A company just got approval to control and sell sunlight to customers. The company is called Reflect Orbital, and let me show you their insane pitch.
You don't have to bring anything on a truck. You just hit a button and you can get some light from space. And it's not very expensive. It's a couple $1,000s an hour and that's about it. And you can use it for as long as you want. Each one of these little satellites is reflecting sunlight to a customer around the world. And I'm going to share a little bit more about who those customers are and how you can get this sunlight. You want to make it as easy as possible for people. So you can imagine using an app and bringing sunlight over to your exact location, wherever you are, in under 30 seconds at the touch of a button. All we have to do is rotate satellites and reflect the sunlight that's passing by us in space.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Popped Up back with another video. Make sure you go to Ubuntu Apparel.
Nigga, they say Lawton, are you going? Yeah, yep, I'll be there. I mean, Yeah, tanning boots are the same thing, but it's different, nigga, when you actually controlling the actual sun up there with these satellites, and you can block out certain shit, and you can then also give certain shit. You gotta peep the game. Peep the game. Man. Yeah, oh, you mean chess. Oh, okay. Shit. No, I heard about that. Yeah. It might. Shit, it might. Move that cow out of here. Yeah, it might like a motherfucker. Ain't no telling. I don't know shit. But nigga, they say sunlight, nigga, selling us sunlight, nigga, $5,000 an hour. Boys. Let's say I'm still confused on how. Nigga, we went over that story a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? On Who Sent Who. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga went and got that. Nigga, nobody was sent. He went and got that on his own. And he did that on his own, you know what I'm saying? Giving other stuff that one, you know what I'm saying? He and it's just that, you know, he wanted to do certain things, you know, and shit. And it just all just went out of control. That's all it is to it, you know what I'm saying? It was no more. They cleaned that shit up. They good now. So yeah, it ain't nothing. At first, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was, and I felt like certain shit. I felt like this. I felt like that. And that's why I said what I said. But then when I finally found out the actual truth of what was actually going on, I was like, oh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on that type of time. As much as they trying to put that out there like that. But nah, yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Leisha, you know what I'm saying? What do you say? All right, light minds and checks tonight, everyone. Yeah, I'm up out of here. Man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. But I'm finna let y'all have this, you know what I'm saying? I'm about this thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like up out the door. So is it true that Jackie on the bullet tried to get the video first? Man, I have no clue because they haven't even brought that up. Man, that's what I'm saying. So like when this trial and certain things come up, a lot of things gonna be brought forward. You know what I'm saying, that we're gonna be able to be privy to. It said that at least trying to manipulate everything God made. You know what I'm saying, with science. Yeah, yeah. They trying to manipulate everything. You know what I'm saying? They already passed a law for the fake meat. You know what I'm saying? 3D printed meat and all that stuff like that. So it's just like, imagine what else. You know what I'm saying? We already eating fake peanut butter from Jiffy and all that stuff like that. Ain't even real peanut butter. Peanut butter supposed to be peanuts and salt. Nigga, grind it up, nigga, and that's it, nigga. Not all that extra shit. You get peanut butter, open up a jar, nigga, that shit just oozing, nigga. You like, it was all that oil and shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Good night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Again, thanks for joining the live. Yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Man, wow, Spence Juice. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, he trying to make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get back and doing what he loves. You know what I'm saying? It's all about doing what you love. Shit, you know, like that's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? No matter what age you is. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you grow up from, you know what I'm saying? And you want to go back and do certain things, you know, it just is what it is, you know. It's like, it is what it is, man. Peace out, Keith. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Alicia B, they trying to manipulate Weller. Yeah, they trying to do all that. You see, they cut off the CERN. They cut off CERN and they talking about, you know what I'm saying, these time lapse that's going on right now and how certain people missing certain things or they getting double of certain things. Man, it's like it's wild out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Being in this matrix, I got some beef real. And then I'm about to be slow cooking. Man, who that boy say? Oh, he throwing down over there. Oh yeah, he throwing down over there. Allegedly right on. Man, but Shay, I'll be back, man. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all get that like button, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we did this thing, you know what I'm saying? And we should up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh.